No, one second. Let me just grab my do rag. I just seen my damn head.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, I done started screaming out. But hey, chat, random stream, late night in the middle of the week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we do. We finna set the vibes off, man.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I ain't gon' feed no lies to your ear, shawty. Percocets on the table, it's a pill party. Fucking grab the burner, shawty, you a real hottie. These niggas nip tuck, they ain't got no real bodies. Don't leave your bitch around me. The way she playing with the ball, shawty MVP. I'm serving on the block, I ain't make nothing to eat. All these honeys, I love when that money count a beat. Hop inside the car, come slide with a nigga. For that talking, you about it, come in line with a nigga. He was talking like a gangster, put that fire on a nigga. I wouldn't do that, press him out, we put that iron on a nigga. Always talk about the money, nigga, you don't never get it. You should sit down when you pee, you gossip like women. Call that track 6 flag, pull up with the right ticket. Come up on the block, we gon' spin on like Fiji. None of my niggas going for that fuck shit. Try something good, it gon' end up ugly. She know I don't make a move, it ain't about the money. Dick Glock hold 30, but I stay 100. Trap Burger King, I serve it any way you want it. My young nigga, he produce, he put that bass up on it. She is staring at my level, put your face up on it. I gotta give me some new boxes, too much makeup on it. Tony, but you get it sound, but what it feel like? If I don't real buy lunch, it don't feel right. Call your lean man up, make the seal tight. I'm breaking down at the trap, but I build right.
What's the name, DJ?
My whole gang sibling for no reason. My whole gang sibling like we need it. I use your bitch just for head on the weekend. I smoke these ice dollar like y'all mean twins. So fucking broke, it look like you got diseases. I show you how to wipe a nigga nose like you sneezing. These niggas copy everything we do, I can't believe it. I think these niggas mad I made my way and I ain't need it. I turned to Michael Phelps when they threw me in that deep end. I'm ballin' like Ray Allen with the fade, bitch, I'm G. For them blue faces, nigga, we gon' hit your block bleed. Hope we got some dog shit, then we your mama if we beef. Gang come through, got your bitch acting like she sing. Till the feds come, I'ma act like I don't speak English. Every dog that we got clipped like a can of prank. Do a hop if you with a eye fuck if that's your people. In this cup that I'm sipping on, cost a pair of Yeezys. I can make the hub pint appear like a genie. For the drink, I be Dr. King, I be somewhere dreaming. Woke up, I was on Rosa Parks, 100 blunts were leaking. My bitch way small, but her body wide like the Dean. If your pay small, when the bucks is round while you speak, that's your first 10 ball, I can tell by how you treat it. If you wanna have a ball up, we go alopecia. I got this shit on deck right now, ain't gotta call my people. You lie on every song you want, so nigga, we ain't equal. Don't bring your girlfriend to my show, she see me, she gon' leave. Brush a gunner down just like a sniper, you won't see it. Nigga don't have no meat, just be a fan, just like a BM. Nigga, I whip the dump until it look just like some wheat tins. She ain't got my number, I just fucked her off the DM. Bitch, it ain't no slumber, you ain't fucking, you can't sleep here. You rapping about the bag, but all your money come from GM.
I hate that I can't see like the whole thing.
Hey, 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 I want a brand new wheel. I think that these niggas would too. When you making money and you acting so new. I ain't really fly, just custom-based shoes. I don't really like lies, I don't watch the fucking news. Never, never. How you got a girl, but she fucking me tonight? Can't fault with the lanes, you ain't even living right. My team say fuck 12. Yeah, I'm just smoking J's tonight. Yeah, feeling like the young nigga dynamite. Yeah. Hey, skirt, skirt, hey, yeah, 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 hey, I want that new Rari, I want that new money, smoke too much, I got munchies, back then she ain't even want me, I want that new Rari, I need some new money, smoke too much, I got munchies, back then she ain't even want me, hey, yeah, yeah, look at me now, hey. Look at me now, look at me now, hey, look at me now, look at me now, hey, look at me now, look at me now.
Look what you're doing to me, you better stop it, look what you're doing to me.
I need that new Rari, I need that new money. Smoke too much, I got munchies. Back then she ain't even want me. Hey, I need that new Rari, I need that new money. Smoke too much, I got munchies. Hey, back then she ain't Don't want me, but she wants sex. I'm on a flight just chasing that check. You know the top good, feel it in your legs. You know the top good, feel it in your legs. You know the top good, feel it in your legs. Hey, I need that new Rari. I need that new money. Smoke too much, I got much. Hey, back then she ain't even want me. Hey, I need that new Rari. I need that new money. Smoke so much, I got much. Hey, back then she ain't even want me. Hey, hey, look at me now. Hey, 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 look at me now. Hey, hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
Cash.
That shit was amazing.
I just shared the live with the
Nah,
group chat.
for just for I was inside the messages just then. Hey, now that instrumental, that shit was
Get
dope.
money, why not?
Shit hard.
I sell a brick on your block. You think shit sweet, but you know not. I'll fuck a bitch in your spot. Young nigga run around too hot. Young nigga burnt out. 12 pulling up, so we burnt out. Sweet little bitch, now she turned out. Remember that time? That little gray look out there with the rubber band ties. Remember that time? In the bando, in the house with the boys on the sides. Ain't even had no fight, get beat, get stumped till a nigga get tired. Everybody talking that cap till a nigga get papped, but I know a nigga lying. Nigga ain't flexing, nigga I'm outside, nigga your bitch just pressing. When I bought a present, I put the big boy niggas in the big boy necklace. Look at my section, none of them players is a big boy blessing. Freak something little bit sexy. She don't go, yeah she ready. I try to cool like Andretti's. Nigga gon' spin, gon' spray, no confetti. The bank roll way too heavy. Walk with a walk, no fetty. Handing out gifts like Oprah. He get some peas and she get a Birkin. Turn me a fuck nigga over. Washing my hands with bleach and detergent. Washing my hands with bleach and detergent. In the Maybach with the new curtain. Flipping them bands, the one that we work. Built up from scratch, and now she too perfect. Whoa, oh what's that? All these bitches ass fat. And they naked and they bad. For that pussy, it's a tax. Oh no, going outside. I just order up a bag. Selling drip, fuck a swag. I put diamonds on my glass. Get money, why not? I sell a brick on your block. You think shit sweet, but you know not. I'll fuck a bitch in your spot. Young nigga running around too hot. Young nigga burnt out. 12 pulling up, so we burnt out. Sweet little bitch, now she turned out.
Freedom niggas still sending green dot. Free. Fuck all the op, they get red dot. No need to buy. That's a waste of money on the vest, and my nigga taking headshots. I'm in the skies. Pumping cooling on the stick on the shell side. I got the vibes. Know I got drugs, they call me the mad dog. Niggas be hoes. Call on baby because he got put in the headlock. Breaking that bowl. Whip it. Got hit from your thigh in the red dot. Brand new strap, they dead stop. Talk to a bitch like Red Fox. I spend a tour on the factory watch. Thought a nigga with no money said something. I'm high and they pray on my downfall. I'm geeking, I'm staring at walls. Forgot I had Mr. Perky with the Adderall. Got the soda for me and Chris Paul. Clean, drink, Maybach, why not? These niggas count, let me find out. Young niggas ready to wild out. They get too much money, time out. Hold on.
Get money, why not? I sell a brick on your block. You think shit sweet, but you know not. I'll fuck a bitch in your spot. Young nigga running around too hot. Young nigga burnt out. 12 pulling up, so we burnt out. Sweet little
Dramatic nigga. Picture the top on the 6 series going poof. It goes underneath, call it burying the roof. I keep it 100, don't worry about the proof. And I stay chipped up, don't worry about my tooth. Clark Kent flow, I just hurry in the booth. Come out so fly, you would think I had a cape on. Fresh Prince J's, I got them brakes on. I keep killing shit till all the yellow tape's gone. I look like money, resemblance so striking. 28 for the AP, no Viking. Used to pedal that shit, nigga, no cycling. Had Dominican connects, I'm so dyke. Nice. Shout out to Tahiri Block, Nimba Me, Range Rover, Canary Rocks, swag from BK, Hayes from Enrique, D-Malo, mommy, it's DK, Loso. Everybody who know what it be, it's your boy Mr. R.I.P. Yeah, you gotta kill these niggas, dead these bitches, funeral nigga. Everybody who know what it be, it's your boy Mr. R.I.P. Yeah, you gotta kill these niggas, dead these bitches, funeral nigga. Ask them hoes
knows about me. They know how I deal. Make them open wide for them bills like T.O. Mama said till you find a one, Neo. Keep a hat on your head so I'm on my Neo. Niggas talking Bentley, but me looking Geo. You see the signs of them lying, they ain't even Leos. Just came from Cabo, about to go to Rio. Catch me if you can, Leo DiCaprio. F-A-B-O, I be on them little planes. Passport tatted up like Lil Wayne. You niggas OT, but I be OC. Out the country with that Bobby Johnson, that OG. Free Blue D, free 102. Horror sticker niggas, ride funeral. Everybody put your guns up, please. Now everybody holding one up, squeeze. Now everybody holding.
You say what?
YouTube 5 seconds behind.
Hey, that's great. That's great. Me and you here though.
Everybody who know what it be. It's your boy, Mr. R.I.P. Yeah, you gotta kill these niggas. Take these bitches. You nigga.
Hey, Fab, the body count is getting a little crazy.
Hey,
I can't bury all these niggas at once, man.
You say what?
I wanted the Meteor Man or Blankman have a sound for it, baby.
Oh, they probably did.
Funeral Fab.
Why?
Rest in peace, niggas.
What?
God bless you.
My fault. I see what's going on.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Ghetto boy shit. MCD, Wavy Gang, Ice That Record shit. Yeah. Millionaires. Yeah.
Hey.
Really mean that shit.
Hey, this shit get me hype every time.
Yeah. I got rich on an accident. Nigga, I hit your bitch on an accident. Snuck a faux nickel in the club. Who you scrapping with? 200K in all 20s. Look immaculate. Had to leave the scene for 2 years, now I'm back again. Yeah, did you miss me, ho? White tee on, night joggies, I'm crispy, though. Had to tell my bitch to quit calling, I'm with my hoe. Yeah, I like bad bitches only. Paid 50 for it and I ain't set the time on the road. 10 years ago I had a box Chevy, me and soda. Fast forward, now I'm sliding up the mile in a Rover. Drop a 8 in a 24, call it Kobe. I drop your pussy ass, boy, I dare you run up on me. Had to bring my niggas with me to the top, cause it's lonely. Fuck no, we don't got the same watch, cause mine ain't phony. Last spot I hit and go to sun with the safe on me. Bust down Rose Gold Paddock, cost 8 rollies. I just sent the bitch to Miami for a makeover. Bitches, ghetto boys, ENT, we finna take over. I got real paper coming in, I gotta stay focused. Brody owed me a body, nigga, I ain't gotta pay for it. Baby said she want a new Chanel, told her wait for it. Better run that shit on somebody else, bitch, I ain't going. Diamond link cost 50 and you ain't know it. Shit, I'm rocking out your tax bracket, you a little boy. Better take your hands out your pocket, I'm a little annoyed. Catch a body, take the shit to trial, I got a good lawyer. Gucci loaf song with the slacks, tryna look cordial. 30 can 20s in my pants, made it this morning. I get money sitting on my ass, bitch, I been doing it. I ain't finna beef on Instagram, man, that shit corny. Wanna run you up some paper, nigga, hang with me. Just made 100K, shit, I'm buying me a chain this week. I don't talk down on niggas, that's lame to me. They caught you with a brick, how you out, that's strange to me. You can take me out the hood, that ain't changing me. 30 pointers in my new link is the chain for me. Fell in love with the high takers to drink for me. Man, niggas ain't trying to get rich, stay away from me. Whole city grinding for the first day of summer. Bows on a plane, lot of beans roll running. Everybody shining, whole hood getting money. Bitches lose their mind first day it gets sunny. Whole city grinding for the first day of summer. Packs on the plane, lot of beans roll running. Everybody shining, whole hood getting money. The hoes lose their mind first day it gets sunny. The first day of summer. Bitches lose their mind the first day of summer. The feds in town the first day of summer. You fuck around and die the first day of summer. We outside when the weather break. We grind it all winter, each and every day. We went hard, road running, nigga state to state. I don't even touch the work, I just count the pay. Risking freedom just for summer for the first day. You know I gotta shine, ain't no other way. I know all the hustlers on one page. Everybody ghetto boy, shit, we all the same. Big body, double R truck, hog the lane. Jump out, killing shit, need some caution tape. I've been doing this so long, I'm in the Hall of Fame. 70-pointer diamond cross, yeah, it cost to pray. Millions on top of millions when I talk with Ray. Running Running laps around niggas, I should walk in place. Walk out a bitch life in some LV skates. I ain't perfect, I admit it, yeah, I still sip drink. You ain't from where I'm from, so it's hard to relate. We go hard when it's cold, we pop out when it ain't. Still wintertime grinding, fuck what the weather say. Playing Rolly vintage tea and some Bottega shade. Jeans cost so fucking much, I should wear them every day. Feeling good outside, I'm finna take the jacket off. In a supercharged track, finna take the traction off. Doggy hit all winter, it got hot, they scratched them off. Whole city grinding for the first day of summer. Bows on the plane, lot of beans roll running. Everybody shining, whole hood getting money. Bitches lose their mind first day it gets sunny. Whole city grinding for the first day of summer. Packs on the plane, lot of beans roll running. Everybody shining, whole hood getting money. The hoes lose their mind first day it gets sunny. The first day of summer. Bitches lose their mind the first day of summer. The feds in town the first day of summer. You fuck around and die the first day of summer.
Nigga been hating way too long. You nigga been hating way too long. You nigga been hating way too long. Yeah, too long. How about that? Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm with the AP, spent 200K. They told me the frost, rainbow face. They hope I fall off, ain't no way. I might be alright, but it ain't okay. Niggas got left, niggas went right, I went left and stay left, and ain't nothing the same. They run their lips, I put my prep in and step in my foot in the pedal of rain. Spin this shit like I'm ahead of the game. You say they gon' drop and they better be flame. Lil' mommy gon' top, she gon' suck till I'm drained. My top 5 topper in love with her brain. Her girls to see, Hamptons and making those grease, man, they love me in Spain. Her kicking P, land on the jet with a bitch with a big body frame. Just like a biker, rockin' black. Margiela loafers, the one with the lace. Put up the title, yeah, right. Don't think these little niggas really wanna race. I got that fire, I spit crack. I got that face, gon' recite what I say. Came in a ladder, this ain't no threats. This a blue Scotty, I smoke to the face. Made it to the light, they still throwing shade. I was locked up taking chips for a trade. Tryna box pay more than minimum wage. These blue hunters keeping my mental straight. Talking to God in the middle of the day. Ain't no human being determine my fate. The more I get it in, the more they gon' hate. They live by their beans, I know what you pay. Yeah. Don't tell me I'm on one tonight. Don't play with me, play with a mic. She second me, stop at the light. These rappers ain't copying right. Get dressed and pop out in the night. Too trim, I got them enticed.
All right, all right. I don't know what that was, but where Discord at? Let me see. Discord at the top. Am I tripping? Uh, oh, okay, my phone. I see what's going on. Oh shit, how oh, I see it. All right. We're gonna close
What
that
it
for
say?
now. My fault, man, you know.
Benefit policy violation.
All right. I don't know if this is just gonna be a KFO TV stream, a socially unrefined podcast, but we here, man. It's Mr. K Florn SR, and the SR is for Supreme Reign. You know what I'm saying? So in here today, I got my guy, a new homie. His name Shane from the city. You know what I'm saying? So introduce yourself. To my peoples.
Hey, my name's Shane. I go by officially as Shane on all social media platforms. Hey, I'm a hard worker and out here dealing with the music and modeling world. I'm doing my best to get everybody incorporated in.
Okay. So if this is a socially unrefined podcast, then you can find that on KFO TV. If this is a KFO TV stream, it's brought to you by Supreme Reign. All right. Now, you could be anywhere doing anything, right? So I appreciate you shopping with me, spending your time with me. Me and him, we just finna talk, we just finna chop it up, man, because it seemed like we got similar interests, you know what I'm saying? Look like we close in age and stuff like that. So we probably seen a lot of the same stuff, we probably have similar hobbies or similar interests or whatever. Cause we about to talk about for sure. We about to talk about like our favorite movies, but who knows where the conversation gonna take us? Because we really didn't plan this. It ain't scripted. It ain't organized at all. You know what I'm saying? So we finna just make it do what it do. Um,
Yeah.
Shout out to ACU, Alabama Creators University. How you feeling about like direction we going with that?
mean, and you're going in a good direction, man. A lot of people reaching out and opening up doors for us and stuff like that. So I know for sure we can have a facility where we can do the majority of the things that we want to do in it, especially like content wise and stuff like that. So you got your GoPro, whatever you want to do, get them recording and chop it up and make content out of it. We're gonna be in the building. Only thing we missing is the kitchen for the creators of cooking and stuff like that. So if we had the kitchen, full force creation.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I really don't know what to expect. I'm just really hoping for the best. I got involved because like I applied because I wanted to find like my wolf pack as far as like people on the same stuff I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of people when they find a purpose or when they find or where they start a journey where they doing something new, they kind of get discouraged because they kind of start out on the road by themselves, on the journey by themselves. It'll be a lot of people on the internet complaining about how nobody support them and all this because when everybody just chilling and kicking it, you know what I'm saying? They act like they love you. People act like they'll die for you, right? But then when you start trying to, you feel me, get some motion about yourself, make something shake, they can't like a post, they can't share it, they can't drop a like, you know what I'm saying? Drop a comment. And I used to be like, man, Jay, like, why are you complaining, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause people like when I first started doing my camera work or whatever, when like my people barely like really didn't. I mean, I ain't gonna say they didn't, cause that would be kind of be offensive, but they did whenever they felt like it. I guess you know what I'm saying. Like a post, share it, on Facebook or whatever. But back then, I couldn't relate. Like I was going through it, but I just never felt a way to the point where I felt a way. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, it ain't that deep. And
So
then,
you had your own little small community, so they was basically kind of supporting you until they felt like you outgrew them and stuff like that, probably.
I mean, nah, not really. I don't know. Like, it just didn't bother me, bro. Like, I mean, it just didn't bother me, bro. I don't know how to explain it. Like, of course, I met people that supported me, so I guess in a sense, you're right. But I'm saying in terms of people expecting they family or their friends or their closest people, you know what I'm saying, around
Mm.
them to support them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really felt like that or whatever. But I will say this: when I started this whole like content creating shit, the streaming shit, I kind of did like kind of feel some type of way. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never feel like deeply, but I ain't gonna lie. I didn't thought about venting my frustrations before. Not gonna lie. So I definitely can feel it, but I just feel like it's important to just find your people. Like find the people that do the same thing you do because those people are more willing to kind of support you
But
It say, huh? It say I'm dropping frames. That's weird.
but I kind of see where you come from with. So when you first started off, it was just a hobby to you, so you wasn't looking for the count. Now that you're making it mostly, a lot of people, what you thought you was gonna get out of it ain't happening like you want to, because like at first it wasn't your main focus. It was just something you were doing and getting a feel of a vibe of learning from it and stuff like that. So you didn't feel like you was up there in the ranking with them. You just going along with getting what you can get. Now that you feel like you're up there, and so the way shit is, man, I do modeling shows and stuff like this. So I'm out modeling, going to these events and stuff like that. I'm always dressed up. One of my biggest supporters has left me back in January, so she transitioned over and everything. That was my biggest supporter. She came to almost everything I did. And, I never looked for the other people to support me and whatnot. It just, you ain't there to support me, so I don't mean you even talking about it and stuff like that. Even when the pictures get posted and stuff, you're not liking and sharing it. It really didn't bother me. So, like, as long as I know I got that one person in my back pocket, that's all it is. I'm glad I had them. So when I go do stuff now, I'm just doing it off the strength. And that's how I'm saying, man, the people that watching you and basically celebrate you, those are people you don't even know they back there doing it. Like one of the kids stopped me in the middle of the store and he gave me big props. I'm talking about you, every bit of 11, 12 years old. My mom told me that you was out there modeling the outfit. I like that and stuff like that. I want to get into it one day. That big me up like a motherfucker. It's bigger than having somebody my age big me up. It's better than having 50 motherfuckers my age telling me good shit and coming up supporting me because I do this shit to open up a lane for everybody else. Because we have a lot of shit here in Alabama that people don't even realize that we have. Like even with the music awards, all these artists and stuff like that around here for the entertainment, they don't even half of them don't even know about it. So I be trying to spread the word out, get them up, get them involved, stuff like that. And we started early this year for the music awards. So everybody with their podcast, they can get on the nomination board, music, beat makers, all that. Anything dealing with entertainment, we can get them in there. Radio hosts, boy, the door is wide open. I'm finna drop. I got flyers in my phone now. I got to drop and stuff like that when I find out exactly how I want to promote it. So I'm dropping all that, even with the magazines that we're working on. So I'm involved in a lot of shit, man. And it's basically entertainment, Alabama Entertainment Network.
I ain't gonna
So
lie.
trying to get stuff up.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm really. I don't know why. I guess my internet not really fucking with me today. It's really not.
Yeah.
I
And
don't. I don't know why. But I don't know. I'm gonna leave the stream up. But if it don't really, yeah, don't even worry about it, pimp. Hey, look, everybody who watching, like I said, I appreciate y'all for shopping with me, spending your time with me. But I'm just gonna record this from here on out. Shit getting
you got four people watching on YouTube.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, but I know this shit is looking sketchy. Like it's saying 15% of my frames is being dropped. And like I can see my internet speed. Ooh, that's terrible. I don't know what's going on though. I like is it looking it's looking terrible, ain't it? It's looking bad, ain't it?
I'm looking at it right here. Look at the screen.
That's what I'm saying. Like it don't like you see how choppy that is. That's not cool, man. And I mean, I need to
I thought
stop.
it had
I need to
about a 5 to 10 minute delay.
I need to like stop being a perfectionist for real. But it's like you gotta put out some quality, man. You got to. And I really don't know why. I don't know what else could be like fucking the stream up, but I am recording it, so we ain't got to worry about no drop frames from like the point on from when I started recording it. But this just gonna look terrible on the internet. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna leave it up. So everybody who watching, I really appreciate y'all. Like matter of fact, drop y'all cash out in the comments, and I'm gonna send y'all. Ooh, not cash out. Hey, hey, you know what? Just comment on the live stream, and I'm gonna Apple pay you $1. Cause to sit through this,
Oh, no.
to sit through this, man, I really appreciate it. But I'm gonna just say this, man. As far as like people like supporting you and stuff, I'm the type of person, bro. Like people don't even be having to tell me to support them. Like people don't have to tell me to like shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like once I kind of felt like you know what I'm saying. Me and you were supporting each other. Every video I see of yours on the TL, I like it. Now I sit and watch some of them. I sit and watch some of them, but you know what I'm saying. I'ma like it. If I watch it, I'ma leave a comment. You know what I'm saying. Like I had homies who was streaming before I was, had the budget to get like a real nice PC, no problems, all that. And you know what I'm saying? I got like 2 phones. So on one phone, I just be playing they stream just to get them a view. You know what I'm saying? Like even if I ain't listening to it, because most of the time I will be on the stream with them. But I got like 2 different accounts. So one a watch account, one is my main account that I stream from. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go on your live and then just put my other phone down. And now you got, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't asked me to do that. I'm just doing it off the strength. You know what I'm saying? You ain't asked me to be a moderator. I'm just doing it off the strength. But you know what I'm saying? And when you somebody like that, it's easy to get like down in the dumps about shit because you like, damn, like it's really not hard to for like motherfuckers to like support you and just do like, you know what I'm saying? It's damn near seem like bare minimum. So, you know, me being that type of person, I ain't gonna lie though. I just really stopped being friends with a lot of people. Like not necessarily stop being friends with them, but I don't like really associate with them like that because I damn near feel like they was holding me back. Like in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess part of it is really just being like kind of like salty or whatever, but it's just like I ain't really got time for nobody who ain't got time for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm at in life right now. You know what I'm saying? So like if I ain't doing
Definitely.
nothing, I catch you, you know what I'm saying? We can still get on the game, we can still chop it up, talk shit, whatever. But I'm trying to make friends like in the space. I'm trying to make friends where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Cause people always say it's gonna be the strangers that support you the most. People that don't know you. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
So that's why I kind of joined ACU to hopefully find my people that's doing the same thing I'm doing. And whatever that weird thing is, that's like people that's close to you, your family, your friends, that make them not want to support you or feel like they don't have to, or whatever the dynamic is in that. I'm trying to find my people, you know what I'm saying? So that's ultimately what I was hoping to get out of it. Also, other people doing other things. So that give me the opportunity to collab with them. Like us doing this stream or this podcast or whatever we're doing right now. Um
And
I'm always looking
man, I
for
put it
the
like this.
oh go ahead.
I'm I'm always at the network, so I'm always learning from people. I keep myself as a sponge. I'm willing to learn and pass it on to somebody that may need it. So when it comes to the podcast, the music, the knowledge of whatever, half of the time I done already got introduced to somebody that already mastered it. And so what knowledge I need and stuff like that, and I stay in good graces with them. So if I don't know nothing, I can hit them up and shit like that. Like today, one of them hit me up to check up on me and to see what I'm doing in life and shit like that. So I broke down what I got going on, and he easily gave me information. I'm talking about he just gave me, hey, this is what you need to look at. You need to break it down like this, break it down like that, kind of like this. So get into that mindset of all right, I know he gave me the blueprint. Now it's time for me to build a foundation and shit like that. So
Yeah.
at that point right there now,
Them the
so
people you want
I
to
got
run
him.
through a wall for.
And they went through a wall for me too. I'm starting to realize it. And he don't even live here. He live in New York. I met him 2 years ago at a music award show, and we chopped it up and stuff like that. And we've been in contact ever since. So, I'm not rushing none of myself. Even when I'm talking about building my podcast, it's a certain way I want to do my podcast, and I'm not going to rush it. And I'm learning at the same time I'm going. That's why I've been to other people's podcasts, talk on and stuff like that. And I'm learning from them how they run their stuff and everything. So I kind of get a feel for what I'm getting into myself. So it ain't no risk for none of this for real.
Yeah, man. Oh shit, I knocked over. Oh, goddamn. Oh man, fuck. I can't.
That's just burnt up, nigga.
Shit just all over the place. When I figure out how to get my damn my comments on the screen, I'm a. But yeah, man, I'm at a point, bro, with this shit though, for real, that I'm like, even though I ain't really making no money yet, for real, I'm trying to like hire like editors and thumbnail makers and shit because editing takes so long that, bro, I got so much content, bro, that I have not put out, that I ain't even started editing. I ain't even started clipping. Like I can stop creating and just put out content I got for like another 2-3 months. Like maybe even 4, just based off how long it take me to edit and clip and all that stuff. So I'm at a point now where I'm like, I'm trying to invest a little bit more into it and get more out of it. And I know some people might feel like that ain't smart. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, you might need to wait till you actually making money or whatever. But it's just like you gotta risk it to get the biscuit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I understand what you're talking about, man. That's why I say everything ain't for everybody. Like the speed process of it. You don't have to rush into everything, man. Some of them, they be impatient. That's why they stuff start off good and it ends bad. So you look at a lot of stuff nowadays. They be in the middle of running through shit and all of a sudden they cut off. And you like, hey, what's going on? Why you you ain't feeling yourself no more? You into a whole nother zone. So hey, take your time, be patient with it, man. Like I said, I'm being patient with mine. I'm building up the whole frame wall to it.
Mm. All right, so let's get down. Let's get down to it, right? So I don't remember what we was talking about, but you sent me some shit, bro, and it was about like Blankman and Meteor Man. And when you sent me that, that's when I knew. I was like, this is my nigga.
Yeah.
This is my nigga. Cause dead ass, like them is two of like my favorite movies, swear to God. Like them is movies I grew up on like in the like 90s, early 2000s type shit. And I was thinking, cause I was like, damn, you know what? I'm gonna make a list of my favorite movies. Top 5 is kind of hard because I probably could. My top five would really be like top seven, because some of them be interchangeable sometimes. So I just made a top 10 list, right? And I think I got like two Wayans brothers movies in my top 10 movies all time.
Everything win. Well, everything win for me. they ain't missed yet. A now generation of the Wayans ain't missed.
See, when I think about favorite movies, the first thing that come to my mind is A Low Down Dirty Shame.
Make fun for me when it comes down.
You know what I'm saying? And it's really, it's got sentimental value for me because my pops used to have it on VHS. So that'll be one of the movies where, like, when I'm staying with him, I watch it like two or three different times because, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it ain't like it is now where you got all these movies, you got on demand, you got movie channels, whatever was on TV, you was watching it unless you had tapes.
And that what messing up the classics right now because you can go to a streaming app and they got something new on there and it catches the instant. You going on there looking for one thing and then next thing you know, you're like, ooh, what's this? I ain't know this person. And you click on it, now you locked in on that. And what you were actually looking for, you forgot you were looking for it. So,
Speaking of streaming apps, you know what I hate? I hate when you, like, let's say I felt like watching Blankman, right? So I'm on Netflix and I'm trying to see if Netflix got Blankman. I can go in there and I can type the B, the L, the A, the N, the K, and then right there under the keyboard it's gonna say Blankman, and then you gonna click it because they must have it. You feel me? They ain't even let me finish typing it, and then it's not
it
there.
varies
Why?
on, you got to go through a
Nah, they don't have it at all. It's just so many people searching for it on Netflix. They already got it as a suggestion. So you click on it because it's an option and it's nowhere to be found. It's like, why would you show me something I can't have?
Sometimes, so how some of this shit is working now, it's on Netflix, but it's not in America. So you have to swap over and go to UK because some of this shit, like some of these TV shows, you be watching and stuff like that, you like, I know Netflix got it. But when you change to like a UK or somewhere else, it pops up automatically. Like they allow more data on their end than we allow on our end. So the US want to hold shit congested and stuff like that, or they don't want to. The people don't want to pay for it on this side over here, but they'll pay for it in a whole other country because it's like it's new to them. So that one thing. Shit, it was free on YouTube for months back. I glanced at it. By the time I got ready to rewatch it again, man, I had missed on the free time. You know, as one of the free ads. So,
Yeah, it's a free with ads. It be on Tubi though. A lot of my favorite movies be on Tubi. I ain't gonna lie, like it was maybe like Wednesday, and I get off work pretty like late. So I don't know what
yeah,
time it was, but A Low Down Dirty Shame was on there, and I'm like, oh man, because it said leaving in 3 days. Like you got 3 days to watch it before it's gone. So I'm like, damn, I gotta remember to watch this. And then when I got ready to watch it, like Friday night, it was gone. So I'm like, has it been 3 days? But it might have said that before midnight, and then you know what I'm saying. So I don't know.
yeah, they did Vampire in Brooklyn like that. I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and watch it. By the time I get to work, I'm gonna settle in at work, get all my stuff done. I'm gonna sit back and put the movie on, man. By the time I sat back, it was midnight. It was gone. It ain't even tell me gone in 3 days or anything. It was just gone. I was like, man, come on now. Who you supposed to have everything black?
Speaking of Vampire in Brooklyn, this is a quick little, not even a story for real, but when I was younger, because that's like an Eddie Murphy movie. That's like a throwback, whatever, right? Classic.
Yeah.
When I was younger, and somebody or people would talk about that movie, they would say Eddie Murphy is a vampire or whatever, right? But in my head, I'm imagining Eddie Murphy as Professor Clump. Like I'm still young to the point where I'm not really separating the two. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm like, how that work? Like this big ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like this big ass nigga, like I don't know. I just felt like that was kind of funny. I don't know. But I'm really
Oh,
interested. Oh, what you finna say?
I was gonna say, I thought about it too when you said something about top five. What is your favorite scariest TV show ever?
What's my favorite scary TV show?
Yeah, I
I
want to see how old you is.
I ain't
Like
gonna I
really in the bad.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't fuck with scary shit. Like, okay, so when I was younger, my older cousins they love scary movies, but they would like fuck with me like on purpose. Like they would like fuck with me and try to scare me and like have me scared. You know what I'm saying? So when I was younger,
Yeah.
I ain't fuck with scary movies. But it's like scary movies be kind of like okay though. Like for real, like as an
Now,
adult,
comedy now.
like the good
So
ones.
I grew up. I'm gonna put it like this. I grew up in a time frame where every Friday we watched HBO because they had scary movie Friday. That was for TGI Friday too. So every Friday we watched the HBO, me and my mom, and we used to watch Tales from the Crypt. And that was my thing. I grew up on Tales from the Crypt.
That was a TV show or that was a movie?
That was a TV show.
Okay,
Every
I
Friday they
remember
came on
that.
with a new episode.
I remember that. Who was I never knew the old nigga name, but it was an old nigga. Like that nigga been old for a long time. Is he still alive? The Tales from the Crypt dude, is he still alive? Or did he pass?
I think he's still alive.
Okay, okay, okay.
No, he passed. You talking about the one that played the B movie?
I can't even think of no other movies he been in.
The Hook. He had the Hook and the Bees.
Oh
Yeah,
wait, that was him? No,
if
I
I'm
know
not
you talking about
mistaken,
you
that
talking
was
about Candyman.
yeah. I'm thinking of the same person.
Nah, I okay. Okay, so I got him
I'm thinking,
confused. I must got him confused with
yeah,
somebody else then. Okay, okay. I think Candyman did pass, bro. But
yeah, he
yeah,
passed.
he was in like Final Destination, like the first one. I don't
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember no scary TV shows, but I'm gonna tell you like some of the scary movies I remember growing up. Um, there was this movie called Darkness Falls. You ever seen it?
Seen it, but I don't remember.
I can't remember what it was either, but it was kind of scary. You ever heard of a movie called Idle Hands?
Yeah.
I
Ashton Kutcher won it. When the Ashton Kutcher?
nah,
They got a hand stuck on.
no, it was the nigga in from Final Destination, the main character in the first Final Destination.
Okay. I
He
don't know
got
why I thought it was Ashton Kutcher.
nah, it wasn't Ashton Kutcher. But yeah, like it's like movies like that. We would watch the movies because Idle Hands is not even a scary movie for real. Like people die in it or get killed in it, so it's supposed to be scary, but it's actually one of them like funny, you know what I'm saying? Like funny scary movies. And
He was young back then.
my cousins would be like, after we watch it, they would be like, look, they would be like holding their hand like this, like they like, oh my hand, like it's finna get you, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm young as fuck, bro. Like, and I don't know. Like when all the cousins sleep over at auntie house or granny house or whoever, you know what I'm saying? It's just yeah, the best of times and the worst of times, my nigga. Um, I ain't gonna lie. You know a movie that really fucked me up? 13 Ghosts. I ain't gonna lie. That shit fucked me up. Um, I don't know if Leprechaun from the
Yeah.
Hood was supposed to be scary, but
It was supposed to be the comedy.
that shit was funny to me.
You know, the one scary movie that really fucked me up and it fucked me up real bad was Cujo.
Cujo,
Yeah.
hey Cujo, hey man, hey man. That's like Cujo, Tremors, like them. Yeah, them old movies. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't fuck
See,
with
them
dogs.
didn't fuck me up. So Cujo fucked me up for the simple fact of we had the same dog in the house, the same breed.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. Cujo did fuck me up, like because I heard shit about Cujo before I saw the movie. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some more shit, bro. The first Jeepers Creepers was kind of scary. The second one wasn't scary at all to me. Um,
Final Destination was that the first one. Final Destination fucked me up a little bit. So I was like, hey man, we on the road. I see these log trucks every day. Fuck that. No.
but you like Final Destination fucked me up, but it wasn't scary. Like it fucked me up because it's like there's no killer. Like this is real life. Like you feel me?
It's Nation.
Like you don't know.
Nation.
You feel me? Like but hey, you
That's
want
why it fucked me up though. That's why it fucked me up. Wasn't no killer, but it was shit that I was around on a day-to-day basis.
I ain't gonna lie. You want to know? This shit might be funny, bro. Cause I'm damn near laughing right now, even trying to say it. But the like when it first came out, the movie Bones fucked me up. Cause I ain't know if I ain't know how to look at Snoop Dogg after that. I, I didn't know how to look at Snoop Dogg after that, bro. That was a good
Like,
movie.
I was a teenager when that came out. I was looking at that shit like, what the fuck? Snoop? Snoop acting? Then I looked at it like, Snoop acting in a movie?
Yeah, I was born in '94, so yeah, I don't know. Um, I don't know. I can't really think of no more scary movies for real. I mean, some more can probably come to my mind, but yeah, I wasn't really a scary movie type of nigga. Okay, so I grew up in like a small town called Sipsey, Alabama, right? And it's mostly like white people. So I grew up around white people. All the black people I felt like was my cousins, just cause and that's partially because like black people be like, "Oh, that's your cousin," or whatever, and y'all really
Yeah,
not cousins. They just be saying it. So you, as a kid,
just
you might
ain't.
like take it like literally. But
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know where it came from, bro, but I really did enjoy like white people movies, white people shows growing up. Maybe it's because I ain't had nothing else to watch. I don't really know. But half of my top 10 movies is like white people shit. Not gonna lie.
I like stuff love too. I when I was young, I used to read. So it took place in Alabama. I think it was Jefferson County. The 13 Ghosts of Jefferson County or Jefferson something. I can't find that book anymore. I used to read the old book, Goosebumps, Boxcar Kids. Like it was a mixture of a storytelling in a scary movie all in one, like a scary shit all in one. So I grew up. I was entertained by what's supposed to be scary. I'm like, hey. And then we used to take field trips. So in Jefferson County, we went to the spot that the book takes place in, and it's like a log house off the river. And man, shit, we used to go visit it like that. You just see some people scared and everything. We used to go October too, right before Halloween. Man, a whole bunch of my classmates scared and shit. I'm sitting there laughing. Motherfucker, hey boy, you ain't got no sense. Damn right I ain't got no sense. And that's something I want. That's something I want to do in life. I want to do a black horror movie, like a real black horror movie. Because I'm getting into acting now, so we choose a TV show investment from time to time. So
I ain't gonna lie. R.L. Stein didn't should have like they ain't have like they would never get none of my money. R.L. Stein, I seen R.L. Stein. It might not even been a scary movie, my nigga, but R.L. Stein, you wasn't even about to trick me. I wasn't about to take the chance. No, no. But look though.
Man, I used to live the book fair just for R.L. Stein. Especially
No.
when Thinner came out, I really wanted to go. I said, hey man, I gotta get that book. The movie Thinner came out, I wanted to read the book, man.
Oh, she wrote it.
R.L. Stein, yeah. They did the movie. They were part of the movie. The movie is based off of R.L. Stein book.
Wait, R.L. Stein is a woman, right?
I don't know. I never tried to specify the gender.
I could
I
be
just knew they
tripping.
made some good material.
I thought it was a woman. I could be tripping. But let's kind of pivot, right? Do you got like a top 5 or top 10 movie list? Cause my top 5 were too hard, so I went ahead and did top 10. I think I stopped at 9 though.
Man, I like movies, boy. I like movies. And you put me back on idle hand, man. This shit, I forgot how hilarious this shit was. But it depends on which genre you want to start with. Because in comedy, I definitely got one in comedy. You know, Richard Pryor and fucking my boy from Baby Kids and House Party, the one that passed away, Robinson,
Uh, I know you talking about
the
the
dad.
daddy. Dang.
Yeah, the one that played the kid dad.
R.I.P. Bro. I cannot think of his name right now.
Yeah,
Um,
man, them two right.
I
My dad's a big Richard Pryor fan, and I grew up on Richard Pryor everything. So, and then Eddie is a branch off with him, and then Martin a branch off with him, and then Dave Chappelle. So it's like a long list. And like, damn, I can't put one above the other because they came from the same school of comedy. So,
well, I mean, but like, so the way I picked my top 10 is like what movies like I can watch over and over again. Like what movies like I think about every time I think of like my favorite movie. So I can name most of them just off the top of my head, right? I think I think a lowdown dirty shame is probably my favorite, just off the strength that I got memories of like watching that with my dad. But like immediately after that, because I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so a lowdown dirty shame and the 40-year-old version, they kind of depending on what I'm saying how I'm feeling. Either one of them could be number one. And
yeah,
then directly after that is Blank Man, Meteor Man, no particular order. Blank Man, Meteor Man, and The Last Dragon.
classic, classic,
Classic,
classic.
classic. Um, and then
Totally,
and then after that, I got movies like after that, my favorites is kind of like white people movies, right? So it's this movie called Hall Pass. You ever heard of it?
yep,
I fuck with that movie. Like that shit just very ignorant. You ever heard of Yes Man by Jim Carrey?
yep.
I love that movie, bro. I love that
I
movie.
love it. Talking about him, fucking, yeah, Ace Ventura, when they should call, man,
I
I could watch that shit.
I never got into them shits though. Like I didn't seen I see, and I don't even know which one I didn't seen. I probably didn't seen all of them, but I was so young when I was watching them. They was damn near the same movie. I couldn't really differentiate. I'm trying to think.
I can, I can bring up five classics off the rip that I watch off the rip. So in no order, it'll be Ace Ventura and Nature Call. It'll be Blank Man. I like Blank Man a lot more than Meteor Man, but I also have a lot of respect for Meteor Man. So those two right there. not House Party. What is it called? When kid and play in it when they it's like a
Class Act.
crossover from House Party. Class Act, Class Act one of them. Major. I said Major Pain already. Didn't
You ain't say Major Pain.
Okay, Major Pain and Spun.
Ooh, Spud might make my top 10, bro. Not gonna lie. I used to love Spun, bro. Like, I didn't know Meteor Man and Spun was like real comic book characters. Like, I just thought they was movies. Like, yeah,
Meteor.
yeah. Damn, Spawn. That's a good one right there. I ain't gonna lie. Um, it's this movie called I Love You, Man. It's got like Paul Rudd in it. Paul Rudd is the main character. You know who Paul Rudd is? The dude that played
Yeah,
Ant-Man.
yeah.
So the premise of the movie is this dude, he about to get married, but he ain't got no friends. So he need like some friends because who gonna be the groomsman? Like who gonna walk? You know what I'm saying? Because his wife got
Yeah.
friends. So he try to find friends and it don't really work out. And then he meets some nigga and they like best friends out the fucking gate. And then the dude kind of unhinged and I don't know, something happened and they kind of fall out or whatever. And then they make up and dude get married happily ever after. Yes Man is about Jim Carrey. Don't nobody fuck with him because he say no to everything. And then somebody pop up and like, yeah, my life changed because I went to this seminar, man. And they go to the seminar and then he feel like dude put a curse on him if he, you know what I'm saying? If he don't say yes to every opportunity, something bad happen. So he just go through the movie saying yes to everything, and then that shit change his life. And then, it end having end. You ever heard a movie called Role Models?
I heard of, but I never watched that I
It's
know
Role Models is Paul Rudd, the same dude, Ant-Man, and Sean William Scott, the dude from like Dude, Where's My Car?
of. Yeah,
Um with Ashton Kutcher. Like that dude, both of them is I don't know. They get it, something happened, bro. Like Paul Rudd girlfriend break up with him and then he get mad and then they do some dumb shit. Now they on probation and they gotta mentor these kids. And one of the kids is I forgot his name. It ain't little JJ, but it's the dude. I think his name Bobby. You watch Wild and Out?
yeah,
He be on Wild and Out sometime. He was like
I,
one.
yeah.
He was like
He's a
dude.
badass kid.
Yeah. I can't, bro. What's the
Yeah.
nigga?
Hell no, you can't touch my jump. Don't you know
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nigga said honky just try to get.
Yeah,
Hey
I know
man,
exactly.
yeah. He nigga said you white, you Ben Affleck.
Oh, Edward Scissorhands. He's in my top 10. Edward Scissorhands.
I would never watch that. I mean, I ain't gonna say never now, but growing up, I would never watch that. What the fuck? That nigga, no, that's wild. He looks
Man,
dangerous. Edward Scissorhands
it was
remind me of
dumb.
like that Pinhead scary movie.
Oh man, yeah,
I
I
can't
grew up on that.
remember. I can't remember the name of it, but
Yeah, it was we called it Pinhead. I forgot what the fucking real name. They're just like Beetlejuice. I grew up on Beetlejuice, man. I used to love watching Beetlejuice. That's another classic.
see, I was conflicted with Beetlejuice because it wasn't scary, but like nigga, I don't know. Like I ain't fuck with
It
the
wasn't
Adams
real.
family. I ain't fuck with nothing. I ain't fuck with nothing spooky, nigga. I ain't fuck with nothing spooky. Fuck off. Nah. Not happening.
Man, it was some classic back in the day, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up watching all that 8, 12, 10, 32. Yeah, those were the channels back then. It was another movie, with another superhero in that bitch back then. That he was oh shit, what the fucking name was he was?
I
It
used
was
to
motherfucker was like a he was like an insect. It was way back in the day. It was right before they came out with the Beetle. They had another insect, Mantis or some other nature back then.
he was a black character.
Yeah, it was a black dude. He turned into this insect, a big ass insect and stuff like that. And kind of did did crazy shit. I don't think it made it past 4 episodes before they cut it off.
Oh, it was a show.
Yeah. So
I ain't gonna lie.
uh,
So we was talking about this earlier. Well, we really didn't get into it, but do you think if do you think it would work if Blankman and Meteor Man was in the same universe? I think it could work, but I'm just trying to see who they villains would be.
I can see them being like 3 tier level superheroes. Not the big superhero, like 3 tier level. Like they fight motherfuckers on three, like what Spider Man started off as before he joined the Avengers and started fighting big other motherfuckers. So I can see them two, like, they end up running into each other because they got the same person, what his name, J5, end up running across somebody and they trying to go stop a robbery and Meteor Man and that person, they coming through his neighborhood causing stuff and holding up the elderly, so Meteor Man trying to get them and J5 and Blankman and the crew trying to go over here and I can see 3 tier level. They live on 2 different ends of the same city. One keep the west side clean and one keep the east side clean, and they end up crossing each other and stuff like that.
So okay, so when you say street level, right? Because the way you was like when you was talking, I was thinking like, so you mean like Static Shock, but apparently Static Shock supposed to be one of them ones for real, for real.
Yeah, he wasn't the one because you seen how that motherfucker he was fighting aliens and shit, so and juiced up motherfucker. Like think about Batman fighting like the regular villains before he go have to fight the big name and stuff like that. Before he start having Superman, he fighting the Joker and Catwoman and stuff like that. Like I can see him doing that type of stuff before because that's basically who they are. Like they're the black version of Batman and Superman. Meteor Man got the power like Superman, and Black Man got the powers of Batman. So like the black version of, but no care because they get pushed like the rest of.
Okay, so damn, you said something, and I was going. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so now to get away from the original conversation, right? But Batman, bro, I don't like. I don't
He
really
don't
fuck
have the
with
gas.
Batman. I don't really fuck with Batman, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because you mean to tell me Batman can just defeat anybody with prep time, but he be getting knocked over the head by Joker with a fucking crowbar and shit, bro? Like, oh, come on, bro. Like, come fuck on, bro. Like, make it make sense, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, he can beat a crocodile up, fucking large ass crocodile. It's unrealistic. And I'm talking just with the prep time and like, oh man, I give fucking what my boy name is Dick Grayson when he not as Robin, but as his new
Nightwing.
person. Night,
Nightwing.
yeah, because he got the staff and he got the electrical stuff on there. He can hit motherfuckers with it and shit like that. Batman, he wrapping them up and tying them up. Like man, come on with this hog time shit, man. You letting them know where you grew up at, man. You grew up on the farm catching cows and hogs and shit, man. Stop it.
I'm just
Nightwing, no, he beat you with a stick, long, and don't get too close.
they talking about his superpower is money. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, imagine if Batman was real, bro, and like he catch you like buying a zip. Like, you ain't gonna break my back for over a zip, bro. Like what the fuck? I don't know. Let's, cause I can find some shit to be mad about with Batman. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. But
I
like,
was, hey, you said that part right there though, but I was gonna say, shit, think about it. If he was real, we would have found out who the fuck he is by now.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yeah,
He was publicly rich. He was publicly rich, and that jaw structure right there, you ain't covering the bottom part of your mouth with a little scar right there across the chin or something. You'll spot his ass out later.
but so logically, you right? But at the same time, if so if they was real, would they now be in our universe, and like our universe is the new reality, or would they kind of combine the comic book verse with us? Because if that's so, then maybe we couldn't see, like, maybe because I mean, of course, it's fiction, right? Like, it's like part of the plot, but like motherfuckers, like this nigga Superman just put on glasses. What the
And,
fuck?
and sometimes he twirl his hair. Sometimes, depending on which image you looking at, he might get a little twirl right there in the hair whenever. So you know
Nigga,
what I'm saying, man? They make it so logical. Like, motherfucker, you walk around every day. All you do is put on glasses, man. You take the glasses off to the mall and stuff like that. Like, either it's you or your twin, man.
and you know what I
And we
don't
finna
like,
kidnap both of them.
and you know what I don't like. Now that we talking about this, I don't like how the Green Lantern the only motherfucker in the Justice League with no fucking mask. Like, I mean, I guess Superman, bro, but it's like, yeah, nigga, like we know who you is. Like, like you can't put on no mask, nigga. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm
Oh, you
kind of
talking about the black? You talking about the black? You talking about
No, wait,
uh,
John is John
John?
Jones? No, John Jones is the Martian Manhunter, ain't it? I think
John Jones is a UFC fighter.
John Johns. I mean John Johns. My fault, John Johns. I think that is the Martian
John
Manhunter.
Stewart.
John Stewart.
John Stewart.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. John Stewart. You right.
Yeah. He don't walk around with a mask on, but the white one do. Well, I forgot what his name is.
I ain't gonna
He
lie.
walk around
I
with a
used to
mask.
fuck with this shit like real heavy. Like, once I kind of figured out it was more than a couple superheroes, like I was like I immersed myself in that shit. Like, not gonna lie. But like I said, I never had all the comic books. I don't know, like, the comic book accurates. Like, well, Superman 1947, he's immune to kryptonite, and you know what I'm saying. I ain't ever get that deep into it. You know what I'm saying? So
But I got some of the comic books. So I got Flash comic books. I got Gambit comic books, and I got Swamp Thing. They're the only ones, I'm keeping the whole to.
bro, you know what? You know what's crazy, fool?
With that.
Hold on.
This year's another one.
What was that, bro?
Boy, I got to mix another
Oh, hold on. Damn, it won't focus. You see it?
I see Swamp. Yeah, Swamp Thing.
Got me a little
I
swamp
think I got.
thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, now I used to watch that TV show as a kid before it went off air,
I ain't
and they
never know
and
it
they
was a
try to
TV show.
they try to act like it ain't never come out. I'm like, man, Swamp Thing used to be a TV show. It used to be on YouTube up until like 2018. I used to go back and watch it every now and then just to relive my glory days.
I got this right here. Teen Titans or
Oh,
some
Cloak.
Teen Titans
Oh,
comic,
I thought
man.
it was Cloak and Dagger. I thought it was Cloak and Dagger. I like them, man. I hate they TV show went off the air, man. It was getting good.
You talking about the newer one, or you talking about the
Yeah,
old one, the original?
the new one, Cloak and Dagger. They had a TV show.
Oh, you talking about Cloak and Dagger? I thought you was
That
talking about the
King Titans.
Nah, see, I'm tripping. I'm thinking about Young Justice,
Man, I was
but
fucking with them boys.
but let me bring us back to the original topic, right? So like, okay, so so you said you like Blankman better, right, than Meteor Man?
Yes.
Is it because it's a comedy or what?
No, because it's just something about Blank man. It was just it was funny and it felt like some shit that I made me want to go do because I can go break down some shit and make my own little J5.
Is it is
So
it is it because of Robin Givens?
that could be a factor in it too. But you gotta realize Media Man has some motherfuckers in there too now.
I listen.
They wasn't no screen like Robert Griffin.
I meant to watch both of these movies again before we did this, but I did like a 4.5 hour podcast Sunday, and I kind of
Yeah.
been focused on that. Not gonna lie. Um,
Oh, you
but
know who we got to add to the mix?
who?
It was a superhero too, still. The one that Shaq played.
Bruh, and it's crazy because I used to love that movie as a kid, bruh. But I just, as a kid, I loved it, right? But as an adult, it's just kind of okay. And the reason I say that is because I've seen so much of Shaq. Now it's just I feel like Shaq plays Shaq in everything he in. Like Kazam, that's Shaq as a genie. And I mean I like it literally is, but like I mean you get what I'm saying? Like of course it's Shaq playing a genie, but my nigga, that's Shaq. They even got the nigga like playing basketball, not playing basketball, but like shooting shit through like a rim and shit or dunking on shit. I can't remember, bro. I am Kazam. I used to love that movie too, no. Don't get me wrong. But
Yeah.
still, bro, that shit was so fire, bro. That shit was so fire. But yeah,
So think about them all. Think about putting all of them in the universe. You got Fun, you got Steel, you got Blank Man, you got Meteor Man, and then nowadays you can add Black Panther in the crew, John Stewart, all them motherfuckers, like all the black superheroes become one universe.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit wouldn't last long. You see how they did the X-Men? It wasn't but maybe 2, 3 black people in the X-Men. Storm, Bishop, and probably a couple more. And they was ready to kill all them. They were trying to get them all out the hey, they were trying to get them out the way. So imagine you got 5, 6, 7, 8 black people. They got them. They got that yeah on them. They got that yeah on them. No, they trying to, bruh. Even in like Black Panther 2, I think they was trying to get. They was like trying to. They were plotting against Wakanda in Black Panther 2. They was like,
Yeah.
y'all got all these advanced weapons. How we know y'all not gonna use vibranium against us? Nah, bro, that shit won't last long, bro. I'm telling you. And I hate that I hate that I'm kind of ruining the moment by saying it, but it wouldn't work. Not because they wouldn't work together, but it'll be some hating
If
shit
we
going
build
on.
it, if we build it, we can make it last. We can build our own. We got the All Black Network, so we can start making our own All Black cartoon and put them over. But we'll have to buy the rights for a couple of them though. But Black Man, and Media Man, Robert Townsend and fucking Damian Wayne got the rights to them.
You sure? Cause I thought Meteor Man. I thought the dude.
Robert Townsend. He can't.
Okay, so did they like not Blankman, but I thought Meteor Man was like an actual comic book character. Like so, I thought dude
He
that
created.
made Robert Townsend created him.
Yeah,
Okay, okay,
He created more. He got a couple more black cartoon type of heroes that he was working on at the time too.
okay. So I
See,
ain't
he
know
didn't
that.
think it was gonna be as successful as what it was because he was just writing through. Eddie Murphy talked about it in one of those when he was giving Robert Townsend his flowers and stuff. So Robert Townsend, he was very talented in a lot of stuff, music and all. So what he did for the fight, what was it? Temptation, not the Temptation, shit, Five Heartbeats. He made that shit realistic
Oh,
like a
okay, Robert
motherfucker.
Townsend, Robert Townsend. Cause I'm thinking you about to say something about Eddie Murphy. I'm like the Dream Girls, but nah, Robert Townsend, Robert Townsend. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. I fuck with Blank Man. Blank Man funny as fuck. Like that's one of my comfort movies. No cap. And maybe it's because I don't watch like Meteor Man enough, bro. But Meteor Man, it's got so much. Like it can make you feel like every emotion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like like when Eddie Griffin stole the suit and bro, they had Luther Vandross in the cut like he was like he was one of them guys. He was not
Yeah,
convincing. I was
they
never
had a
scared of
stat.
Luther. I was never.
They
I
had so my been more because the way it ended, like, hey man, we need more from this. It's good. I want more, and we never got more from it. That's kind of my gripe with it. Other than that, it's classic. It's A1 from
okay.
front to back.
That's another thing too. The way the movie ended, I couldn't really see how it would be. How Meteor Man could like even be a thing because let me see. What's the nigga name? What was Robert Townsend's name in this shit? Jeff? What his name? Jeff?
Uh,
But I mean, either way, the meteor came down and it was all in him. So it wasn't no more meteor for him to kind of absorb and keep the powers going. Bill Cosby was a homeless man and he had like a little meteor or whatever. And then once he kind of like dropped it and him and old buddy both reached for it at the same time, that was at least on camera, last scene, that was the last of the meteor. So in my head, I just wasn't sure how that was gonna work for real. If he didn't have like if the shit run out. Now if this shit was just like for life or whatever, and he could maintain it even like on a minimal level, then I could be like, oh yeah, they could be like street level characters like you said. But I don't know, Meteor Man, he seemed like he'd be stronger than street level
yeah, they were I said he would be like the Superman of the universe.
because he had all the Superman powers, bro. But he can like nigga can like touch a Bruce Lee book and now he just got them hands, boy.
Yeah,
Like he like, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. One of my favorite parts of that movie, the nigga was like, baby lords, golden lords, junior lords.
I knew you were gonna. His name was Jefferson Reed, too.
Yeah,
Jefferson Reed,
Jeff. Yeah, I knew it was Jeff. But
but
yeah, I don't
so when
know.
I say longer though, so you remember it had so many different settings in it to the point to where he could have like it really extended it before he ran out of powers and stuff like that. So it like, hey, some of these clips could have been a little bit longer. Could have made this shit like the Titanic 3 hour long movie. But we would have sat there and watched the bitch through and through because it was good.
I literally felt like Meteor Man gave you like a feeling of every emotion. Not gonna lie. Like one of my favorite parts, and people might not really mention it a lot, was when he was like in that broke down lot and he put his hand in the grass, and the next day he kind of just made everything plentiful, big pumpkins and fruits and veggies and stuff when he's, you know what I'm saying, when he did the garden.
Yeah,
I liked it. That part really like meant something to me. The parts where the gangs was fighting and then the police showed up and then he was like, put the guns down. Like, I don't know, it just really, even though it's a movie, bro, it really felt like he was making a change, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it really felt like he was making the world better, bro. Not gonna lie, I love that movie, bro. Like,
yeah.
I'll never have nothing bad to say about Meteor, man, ever.
Well, I say the only thing about they get me is I wish it was a lot longer, like a longer movie, or he could have made it to like a TV show or something like that. But
Yeah, I mean, could
we
at
got,
least
we
got a
got, we
sequel.
still, it's still a classic, man. I still gonna enjoy it every time I watch it. But
See,
it's
all he really had to
relentless.
do, all they really had to do for real, was get him a love interest, right? And then he got somebody while he got it. Then he get her pregnant. Now the baby, he got it. He don't even need to recharge. Like, that's just in his blood. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know,
That could be a spinoff.
you feel me?
That could have been a spinoff. Meteor Man Junior or something. Meteor Man Daughter, whatever.
You know what I'm
Meteor
saying?
Woman. They can be. Hey, the love interest, Robin Gibbons. That's where the crossover come in. There.
Damn, man. But Blankman, I ain't, Blankman really good too. I definitely watch Blankman more than Meteor Man. And I feel like I watch it more because there's not as much emotion in it. Like, I feel like the heaviest moments in that movie, bro, is when the mayor die. Like when Blankman couldn't say the mayor. Like, that part was heavier than when the grandma got killed, in my opinion. Like, cause like she just got whacked. You know what I'm saying? Greetings from Mr. Spinelli. And then you know what I'm saying? Now they just at a funeral.
Yeah,
But with the goddamn mayor, it's like, is he gonna save him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you kind of on edge for that part. So I feel like that part kind of tug more at your emotions because you don't the suspense. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if he gonna, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
my favorite part of Blank Man is like, as soon as he make his suit bulletproof, he go out and he like looking for some shit to get into, and then he try to help the lady against the biker gang, and then the biker gang nigga slap him, and he like he just faint like a woman. He just gets smacked around. He just like, oh, oh. And then his brother show up and then whoop ass and shit like that. Man, nah, I'm saying they shot him, and then he just he fall into a bunch of dumpsters, like some trash bags. And then he get up, and he just like, yeah, nigga. And then the little scrawny white dude was like, shoot him in the face. And then everybody was like, yeah, shoot him in the face. And then Blame Man like, oh shit, oh shit. Blame Man like, oh shit. And then his brother show up, and then whoop de whoop. Um,
I just like the idea of it. Like he's this tech genius, man. He's very skillful at building his own shit, coming up with shit. And like they make him to be a person with a mental mindset, but he's also intelligent at the same time. Like I like that part about it, man.
yeah, he was like the
Like he had to
first.
find himself.
He was the first. What you call it? He was the first superhero on the spectrum. Put it like that.
Yeah, he had to crawl for Iron Man to walk. You know, Iron Man had to go build his suit. This man built all his stuff. He built his own AI system, which was on wheels. So Look at that. Hey, a lot.
I see what you're
Marvel
saying.
stole a lot of their ideas. See,
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Um, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. My favorite part, not my favorite part, but one of the funniest parts of Blankman, bro, is when first of all, the brother low key carrying a lot of this movie. Let's get that out of the way. The brother is like the funny in the movie. For real, for real. Like let's get that out of the way. The movie, you can't have Blankman without what and he was a superhero too, but
Kevin,
I can't remember the nigga name
Kevin,
though.
Kevin.
No, I mean, no, I'm saying his
Brother.
superhero name.
Oh, it's two big ones. Oh,
Yeah, I remember it was Kevin and
mm.
Daryl. Cause the way he said Daryl, I can hear him saying it like Daryl. But like my favorite part of the movie, probably, bro, is when people start like knowing about Blankman. So then they start sending them all their junk and shit. So when Kevin come home, he's like, "What the fuck is all this?" He's like, Kevin, they're sending us all their junk and whatever, and somebody sent $5,000. And then Kevin was like, $5,000? Where the money at? He's like, I gave it back. I said, hey, just send me all your junk instead. And then he was like, you did what? And then that nigga was mad. He started throwing shit. And then Blankman gave him his radio, and then he threw it. And then he was like, hold on, what the fuck I just threw? And then Blankman was like, your radio. He was mad as fuck. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Like the dynamic of one of them is high function, well, regular function, and the other one, is supposed to be mentally ill, but he's very intelligent with building technology out of junk. And you got to look at all the new superheroes today. They basically took all parts of these movies and stuff like that. Like, come on. He ain't rich like Batman, but he builds stuff out of scrap, just like Iron Man. He's black. Him and his brother stacking up in the same household. None of the other one didn't have siblings. He had a sibling in here. That would separate him from them. And they were like polar opposites. So
I'm trying to think of some old scenes from these movies, bro.
I gotta rewatch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta find a rewatch. I'm gonna probably go buy it on Amazon Prime so I can watch it whenever I want to. Instead of going through Netflix or Paramount or whatever looking for it.
That's smart, but before I do that, I'm gonna have to like run out of like illegal movie sites. Cause I'm gonna find me a movie site to watch whatever I'm looking for. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause
And
for
sometimes
real, no,
I was gonna say it's a classic, so you might find it for about $3, $4.
no. It's gonna be like at least 12. But see, my whole thing about shit like that now is they getting to the point where they don't want you to own shit. Like I still got like a whole bunch of VHS tapes. DVDs is different because once the disc is scratched up, you really can't do shit with it anyway. But I will not throw away no VHS tapes because that is physical like content. Like I got that. You can't change that or take it away from me. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm not getting rid of nothing like that. And that's why I said I wouldn't buy it. I ain't telling you not to, but they get to a point where they don't want you to have no physical content. They don't want you to own no content. You know what I'm saying? It's like the whole thing with streaming is, and it's crazy because it took me a while to figure this out. It might have been because Kanye said it for real, but the whole thing with streaming is if you streaming all your content, right? They can go in and change shit whenever they want to. They can take shit out,
Mhm.
put shit in. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to listen to Kanye album, The Famous Life of Pablo, and I would listen to it a lot. And it'll be sometimes I'll be listening to it, and I'll be like, "Am I tripping? Something about this sound different." But I'm like, "Nah, I gotta be tripping, right?" But at that point, because that came out like 16, 17, I think 2017, The Life of Pablo. And I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tripping. And then come to find out, they can change shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they
Mm-hmm.
can change it. Like, if whatever is on Apple Music right now, they can change it. They can a beat switch, like, take some words out, like, and you'll never even know. It ain't gonna say like, oh, this song been last updated 2 weeks ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? You'll never know.
Matter of fact, the computer I told you I had built back in 2006, 2007, I bet you I got Blankman on it. Inside the hard drive, I bet you I got Blankman. I probably got fucking Meteor Man. I probably got Five Heartbeats. Probably got the toy with Richard Pryor. Probably got all those classics on it, motherfucker. The whole movie and everything. Cause that back when I used to get the DVD and just copy that motherfucker straight to the computer.
Mm. See, I ain't never get to that, but on one of my laptops, I'm pretty sure, bro. I got so many mixtapes because back then mixtapes used to drop, and some of them wouldn't even be from the artist. Like if you go on like mixtape, what's one of them old that piff like that
Oh,
piff or something like that. That
yeah,
like cause like you might be looking for like some Lil
mixtape
Wayne
like
music. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You might be looking for like a Lil Wayne mixtape and then you click on it, but this ain't even really a Lil Wayne mixtape. It's his songs, but a DJ then just put this together, made a little cover and just put that shit out. And it's a
yeah,
whole
DJ
bunch of
Clue
songs
and
you
all.
heard, and then one or two songs you haven't heard, or they didn't kind of like not edited, but like how okay, so like when I was doing like the music or whatever starting up, right? That Migos
Yeah,
song, that's a Jay-Z beat.
yeah, I know.
DJs can take just the audio, just the what I'm saying, the words and put them on a
Mhm.
different beat. They can slow it down, speed it up, you know what I'm saying, techno version, whatever. So a lot of times that's what they'll do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's
But most
getting
of the time, back then, like Gangsta Grills back then, artists go in there and hey, these vocals just for that DJ and stuff like that. Like DJ got a beat. Hey, I'm finna put out drop a street mixtape. Come jump on it. I got this person coming through you. And that's how they networked back then too. Get some artists like you want to hear on the track together. And they just did shit like that. Like Gangsta Grill was the shit back in the day. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I still got a couple of those DVDs. You go to a gas station and get for $3, $4. And then they start bringing the price up to $10 per DVD. I'm talking about shit. One DVD you to have about 30 songs on that bitch, 30 videos. Especially when your screen came out for the car back then, when you got the flip screen for the car. I was riding around bumping it. Damn, I feel old saying it.
but yeah, man, like another point to that whole like physical media or just streaming media, whatever content or whatever. I don't know if you like heard of it or you care or whatever, but Sony announced that they are discontinuing all disc drives. So all games about to be digital. But they also making it to where even if you buying a game, you're really not buying it like to own it. You really buying it to like lease it. So
Yeah,
with
playing on Monday, right?
yeah, so when you like take away the disc, it's like I got this Spider-Man game right here, right? And I can play this forever until the disc start working. But I take that back. I ain't gonna be able to play it no more after like unless I keep my PlayStation 5. Because the PlayStation
Yeah.
6 ain't gonna have no disc drive. But I'm saying that to say they take away the disc drive and they already can like just end the game. Like I could what's a game? Okay, I'm gonna give you an example of like a real situation. This ain't even hypothetical. This really happened. You ever heard of a game called Overwatch?
Yeah.
All right, boom. So Overwatch came out like 2016. It became like a big like cult classic or whatever as far as like gaming. And they were working on an Overwatch 2, right? So everybody that loved Overwatch 1, they hyped for Overwatch 2, right? And then they saying, we're gonna make it 6v6. We're gonna give y'all a story mode with all the characters. You know what I'm saying? All this or whatever. We didn't get none of that. When Overwatch 2 came out, it was the same maps, the same characters. Of course, it was some new characters, but it was the same game.
Yeah.
And to add insult to injury, they killed Overwatch 1. They killed the servers. You can't play that game whether you got it on disc or digital. Even though you paid for it. You didn't get no type of coupon, you didn't get no type of redeem, no, you know what I'm saying? No, here go $50, $60, $20, half, a third, my nigga. You feel me? That you ain't getting nothing and you paid for that. So they basically forced you to just start playing this new game. That shit crazy because a lot of people been playing that game for 6, 8 years. They probably spent a whole lot of money buying skins, emotes, all this other shit, and that shit just gone now. Is that
It's
shit not
similar to what
crazy?
I'm going through. Yeah, it's crazy. But it's similar to what I'm going through with Midnight Club. So we be playing Midnight Club and stuff like that, Hot Pursuit. And they starting to shut it down. Like a lot of people leaving from and they ain't came up with another Midnight Club. So if the new PlayStation come out, it gonna go away. I already know they're gonna take it away from us. We ain't gonna be able to transfer it over because we was supposed to be able to transfer it from the 4 to the 5, but they also had that shit going on, so they ended up letting us get it, and a couple people download it, and some of us still get on there and play online playing too.
Yeah.
And it probably go through the same thing with Grand Theft Auto 5. They putting all that money into the 6 right now. With 6 come out, I'm finna play that bitch. You probably won't hear from me for a couple of weeks,
Mm-hmm.
but.
And speaking of Grand Theft Auto 6, bro, they're saying that the most optimal version of GTA 6 is gonna be on PlayStation 6. So PlayStation 5 users can play it, but it's not gonna run as smooth or whatever because it's gonna be optimized for the PlayStation 6. So this shit just crazy, bro. Because the PlayStation 5 ain't even got that many games. The PlayStation 6, the PlayStation 6 shouldn't come out for another 2 years. It was bad enough that people was buying all of them and then trying to sell them for double. So nigga like me, I ain't get one till 2, 3 years after they came out. I wasn't gaming then. It ain't like I had a PlayStation 4 until then. I wasn't playing games anyway. I wanted one, but I'm not finna pay double for one. Y'all can keep it. You feel me? I ain't missing nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? And then to come to find out, it's supposed they promised so many games and a lot of them never came. I think they was waiting on like a Wolverine game or, you know what I'm saying? Just a couple games or whatever. So the PlayStation 5,
That's like the new game on there. I saw it inside the app store.
but I'm
Is
saying, when the PlayStation 5 came out, that Wolverine game is recent. If it's actually for sale, like if you can actually go buy it and play it right now, it ain't been out that long.
no, I think you gotta have that membership thing, that monthly membership thing,
PS
in
Plus.
order to play it. Yeah. Well,
Man,
no. The subscription shit that they offering now, where you every month they give you the free games and stuff like that every month. It's
yeah,
some type of
I,
subscription.
I think that's what it's called. PS Plus. I got it. I
Might
always
be.
pay for it. Like I pay for my PlayStation shit like for the whole year. So it'd be like the best version, the free games or whatever, whatever. I go and just pay it. I always get
I
it like
might
on
get it.
Black Friday, cause then you get like a little discount.
Yeah. Like I only reason I keep up with when it if I want to play online, but like I told you earlier, I don't play online no more like that because you never know who's being fair on this. Everybody got a Zen pad, you know. Like don't nobody want to work hard to build up and stuff like that. Like even with 2K, when 2K first came up, man, I used to have to put in the time to get my VC up. Now you can just go buy the VC. Everybody already had 100% off the rip. Like what happened to working hard to get to that motherfucker, man?
Hey man, that game and shit, bro. That game and shit. We should have goddamn revolted when they started making you had to pay to play on the internet. You used to only need like just a Wi-Fi connection. You just need an internet connection. You could play online.
Hey,
And now
I
they
remember I
man,
used
they be trying to
PlayStation 2
monetize
where I
everything.
was playing PlayStation 2. I used to play Major League Baseball. I used to play. I had went back to playing NBA Live, and I was playing other games back then. Well, all I had to do was just be next to an internet connection. I could play other folks and join in with them and shit like that. Now you gotta have a subscription to do all this. And if everything coming a weekly or monthly payment subscription and stuff like that. Like some of these apps on the phone, you gotta pay a weekly subscription. I'm like, man, what the fuck I want to pay you weekly for, man? Fuck that. Let me buy the app straight up and leave it and have it on my phone, and you just update your shit. You don't do that no more. Everybody looking for everybody looking for a profit out of something.
Let me tell you something. The reason I got Final Cut Pro is because I was on like Adobe Premiere, and then I'm like, I'm not trying to pay no fucking subscription. You feel me? I can pay Final Cut Pro $300. I own it for life. I'll take it. So I paid $300 for Final Cut Pro in like 2020, and I said, fuck that subscription shit.
But they fuck you up with all that shit, man. I was like, damn. I was looking at something earlier, man. Some shit to help out with the podcast and shit like that too. Man, them motherfuckers talking about $9.99 a week. I said, man, y'all keep my own $9.99 and y'all ain't offering them for real. The
Yeah,
shit y'all talking about doing, I can run through my damn Gemini app and get that information.
yeah, man. Everything fucking cash grab, man. Um,
And living in the United States, make it like that. Everything got a price.
yeah, man. Meteor Man and Blankman. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna watch one of them. I think I'm gonna watch Meteor Man. When we wrap this up, I think I'm gonna watch that shit tonight. I ain't gonna lie. I know I need to do some editing, man, but I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna get there.
But they just shared TikTok to me about 8 times already, man. I ain't trying to get on there and talk on no panel with those ignorant ass thinking folks right now. The people that sharing it to me, cool with me. But the people that be having in their panel, man, y'all get down somewhere, man. Y'all ain't no lot of the thinkers, man.
Only thing I don't fuck around with that shit, man. That shit usually be like surrounding some drama or some ignorant shit. Like niggas ain't never in a TikTok space like having conversations like this for real. Like I'm not
Some
saying they
spots
don't
they do.
exist. I was gonna say I ain't gonna say they don't exist, but the ones that's really like hyped, the ones that's people like a lot of people in, is because of drama, or they just talking about
Yeah,
some shit.
drama fail.
Yeah, yeah,
Being messy and having drama fail. So they know people come in, they gonna keep people in their room as long as they feel like, oh, it's drama. But I also used to host on there. I used to host a thing called Black Sheep Talk. So I used to have people in my room and we all had dialogue and stuff like that, like whatever my questions was and shit like that. So we had those, and I'd probably be on the camera from 3 hours to 6 hours with interchangeable people coming in. You got people coming in, they join in on topic and shit like this. And you always had one or two pros in it. Now that America bought it, man, America made it. They want you to have drama on there. They want you to try to flex on somebody so they can. And you can't do nothing about it. They just let shit fly. Like even the political talk and stuff like that. If you ain't no big number person, man, they'll clip you so quick. You gotta have them numbers in there. You gotta be able to, generate a revenue for them. And that's what I ain't like about it. Like, man, now you want everything is a money grab. Man, like you want out.
You think you got any more topics we can goddamn dibble dabble in?
I was thinking of a movie earlier, man. I forgot what movie I was thinking of too. Friday. You seen like they were trying to do the cartoon version of Friday. They're trying to turn it to some type of cartoon version. What do you think about it?
Oh man, I ain't heard nothing about that, but like, just let it go, bro. Just leave it alone, man. My whole thing is, bro. Even like with like even like movies, like music, it just seemed like niggas is. It just seemed like niggas is trying to do this whole remake thing, bro. And that's just not cool. Like I'm tired of remakes, bro. Like don't get me wrong, Happy Gilmore 2 was actually a pretty good movie, right? It was decent. But why the
Yeah.
fuck are we getting a Happy Gilmore 2 10, 15, 20 years later, bro? Like make something else, my nigga.
Sometimes it's paying homage, sometimes it's giving people what they want to. Like even with Dumb and Dumber or whichever one it was, the last one which they brought back Jim Carrey and what's her name, what brought them two back. It came out to be pretty good. Sometimes, they like to pay homage. Sometimes they try and see, they can touch that. It used to be a happy place for them, and they got so big that where they forgot where they came from, so they want to humble themselves by going back and see if they still got what that hunger in them. For people that go back and dab and stuff like that, people that transition and shit, like the music wise over, they're like, hey man, y'all forgot about this person, man. Let's pick them back up. So I'm gonna go over here to cover their music. I'm gonna remake their music and stuff like that. Sometimes it be good, sometimes it be trash.
I ain't gonna hold you, right? You can try to make that case for music, but I don't think so. I think niggas is just lazy. I think niggas ain't really got the talent, like the creativity. Like
The
the
attention span on people is different now. Back then they had so much time and attention span, like the attention span was so far broad to where they wanted perfect everything that they did. Now everything is rushed. It's west out now. Let me keep up with the times now. I gotta keep my name relevant now. So they might get one or two good beats out there from somebody that actually put the time in, and then they'll flip over. I gotta stay relevant. They taking too long to do this, so they very impatient. They'll jump on whatever they can, you know,
I don't I
do this and
don't
top it up. Like
I don't think that's the case, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw something. I don't remember if it was an interview or whatever, but Manny Fresh said back in like his peak or whatever, his prime, whatever, he said they could only make beats with like 3 or 4 sounds.
yeah, the main preset, same thing.
So he was saying like now they making beats with like 8, 12 sounds or whatever. So it's like really it's like less is more. And it's like I don't know. Like, okay, so the reason I feel this way, bro, is because people was trying to, I ain't gonna say people was trying to, but I felt like people was trying to make me out to be a hater because a year or two ago, I just kept hearing, oh, the women is running hip hop. The women is carrying hip hop right now. And I'm like, nigga, fucking please. I'm like, man, watch out. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. They was doing their thing, bro. But it's like, no, I'm not gonna let you have it. You're gonna have to really prove it to me. You're gonna have to really articulate this, yo reason, you know what I'm saying? Yo take, because I get it, they everywhere, they making all the dance, or they making like they just on the radio a lot. Cause that's really why people saying this shit for real, for real. Let's not get it twisted, right? And the fact that some of the guys that was making music just wasn't really putting out nothing good. My whole thing is, in this particular time period, you got a lot of these girls, and this ain't no disrespect to them. They biggest records was fucking remakes. Coil Ray, I ain't heard a Coil Ray song that's been like hyped on the radio or that she pushing that has not been a remake of another song. Lotto makes a lot of songs that's already been made already. Lotto got a song sampling "Y'all Bitch Y'all" from Soulja Boy. Like, come the fuck on, bro. Glorilla made a fucking "Wipe Me Down" song, like on that beat. Like, come the fuck on. Let's be real, bro. Of course you can make a
I ain't
hit
gonna lie.
song if the fucking song already been made. You just remixing the shit, bro. Like, let's
That
fucking
shit
be
was
honest.
fire. That Glorilla shit was fire the way that she did it with them doing the Wipe Me Down, and then it brought into her beat. Just like the money that did with T.I. song. Like T.I. came out and did his version, and then turn around, the money came in with his version of it and shit like that. So it like he paid, like he's on the stage with his dad, redoing the dad music. That's what I want anyway from T.I. family. I want T.I. sons to go back, pick a album of his, and let's see what y'all can do. Let's reinvent your dad catalog a little bit, bring it back out. Because a lot of people were sleeping on T.I. till he came back out. I heard the argument, oh, T.I. ain't did, like they sleeping on Luda. And so what they had to do, come back, the old head had to come back out of the woodwork and show y'all they still got it. Because a lot of people, like, they forgot who these people were because of who out here and stuff like that. This person can't beat this person in a battle. They ain't did that. Y'all just living on them old heads because y'all grew up this way. Yeah, they were lyrically inbound. Niggas now ain't really got lyrics. They got fucking hooks that they trying to use as lyrics and noise.
I'm gonna be
So
real with you, bro. I don't want to hear the money remake no Ti songs. Like, if anything, Ti just needed to go on fucking tour and just perform. Matter of fact, Ti can just
they
Ti
don't do it
like. Nah,
now.
I ain't gonna lie. Ti really can just redo a bunch of the music videos. Like, he can just do his song. He ain't got to put them out. He just make a new music video. Everybody got access to all the old shit anyway because it's all there in your Apple Music or whatever on YouTube. Then that's gonna run his old shit up, and then boom. If we like, I ain't trying to hear. I ain't the money ain't even the same nigga. What, like, how can the money make the money ain't Ti or Tip? So how the fuck can he do what like what are we like? Nah, no.
You know what I'm saying? Make your own
Mm-mm.
version of your daddy music. Like he just did the one track though.
Hold
But
on, hold
they
on.
on tour together right now though.
Let me tell you why that shit gonna be ass, right? We seen this before.
Woohoo. I hope he
You
ain't talking about Sean Carter and his son.
Sean Carter. Sean Carter got a son?
not son Carter, son John, P Diddy,
Yeah, that's
him and his
exactly where
son.
I was going with this.
I hope not, cause his son trash on trash.
Nigga, he got the same voice, the same beat. If he trash, then he was trash. Like this, see, this what I'm saying.
Diddy was. Diddy had the hooks. He didn't have a. Diddy spit good on one track that I can think of. He actually had bars. They're like fucking Birdman. Like Birdman can rap. You just have to put the right beat with his shit and slow him down. Hey, stop. Stop right there. I not come back in. Birdman just ran over. He was a run on sentence with his rapping.
I ain't gonna lie,
P. Diddy
Birdman fire,
can't
low key.
P. Diddy can't rap.
I
Silk the
mean,
Shocker rap better than P. Diddy.
hey, that's a hot take right there. I cannot, I can't agree or disagree with that. I can't agree or disagree with that. Cause I always been like, I'm gonna go look at Silk the Shocker catalog, cause he always come up on the list of worst rappers of all time. But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That shit ain't gonna come out how you think it's gonna come out, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You might well just let that shit go. I ain't gonna hold you. That's father son shit. Nah. But I'm gonna tell you something else though. From that little brief time period when they were saying the women running hip hop, the women running rap and shit like that, that shit really opened my eyes, bro, to two things. One thing is I feel like we used to have artists that was influential. And now I feel like they taking influencers and trying to make them artists. People like, cause people fuck with these people more than they fuck with their music. They fuck with the music because they fuck with the person who making the music more than they make. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, we fuck with Lil Wayne music than we fucked with his music more than we fucked with him. You get what I'm saying? Like it might have been some people like, oh, Lil Wayne, he like blood and he doing all this, so I like his music because I like him. I'm not saying there's not people like that, but what I'm saying is that shit kind of opened my eyes to like why music is the way it is now. Because you got somebody like King Von, you got somebody like Pooh Shiesty. Now they are decent artists, but people really fuck with them because of who they are, like who they are to their core. You get what I'm saying? Like who they are, like just as a human being, right? Or how they present themselves, or what, or a character they display, right? Because King Von music was not that good, not in my opinion. I ain't hear a lot, but whatever. Now Pooh Shiesty, I ain't gonna lie, I done heard some shit from Pooh Shiesty, but point still stand. So that was the first thing I realized out of that, right? Second thing I realized is it's really only a couple GOAT rappers. Outside of that, the GOATs of hip hop and rap are these producers. Timbaland, Manny Fresh, Swiss Beats, Just Blaze, Scott Storch, all them niggas should be considered like the greats of hip hop, because what I'm realizing is if the beat fire, you can come up with a decent hook to make to ride the fire beat, you got a fucking hit.
Yes.
Think about it like this. R. Kelly gave Nick Cannon a fucking smash hit. I'm a gigolo, spending lots of dough. Every time I come around, I got another show in the club. Hit about 2 in a row. Drop top 6 because I love them. Now, don't get me
That's the hit.
wrong. Don't get me wrong. R. Kelly can make a fucking song out of nothing. Like he was that good, right? But the beat and the hook from R. Kelly, I don't really know what the fuck Nick Cannon was saying, but I love that fucking song.
Nick
So
Cannon do a song with Nick Cannon.
you said the who?
I think Cassidy and Nick Cannon had a song together.
I don't know.
And I don't even remember Nick Cannon's verse on it no more. If it was, he did a song with somebody big name, and it was like, it was hot while it was out there. You remember them singing it, but you don't remember Nick Cannon.
That's the only Nick Cannon song I can remember ever. But that ain't even. I ain't even trying to like. I ain't even trying to play Nick Cannon. I really was just like making a point for real because it's. I'm telling you, it's them producers, bro.
Oh yeah, back in that, yeah. You
No, no,
had
no, no,
five
not
people.
not back in the day. Now, like the whole time, bro. It's some niggas, bro. If they didn't get a fire beat, they would not have a career. Now you get somebody like a Jay-Z or somebody, or like I don't know if I want to say Nas, but I'm gonna say Nas out of respect. Like some of the best rappers ever, they can probably get busy off a beatbox. You know what I'm saying? Like a Biggie. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
other than that, a lot of like one hit wonders and shit like that, that fucking beat was a smash. Like, let me tell you something. I can't speak for you, right? But my nigga, if if Nas recorded Ether on another beat, we might not even ever even heard that song. He might not even ever put that fucking song out. I'm gonna be honest. Like
Well,
I don't like.
so Ethan was on another beat, and it was more acapella than what it was, and somebody heard it and they put a beat behind it. So it actually came out more of an acapella over layering the beat, and somebody found the right beat to tap in with it. I forgot who it was.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
it was out.
Like, okay, so look, like Mob Deep, right? Shook Ones, classic beat. It's been sampled, it's been freestyled over. Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, we can go for we can go for hours, bro. Maybe not days, bro, but bro, it's so many songs, bro. If they was not blessed with a fire beat and somebody that probably helped them write the hook, or maybe they came up with the hook. Either way, nah, bro. Like these producers have been carrying hip hop this whole time. No kizzy. And I realized that once I like really thought about all this. I'm like, bro, these girls is making hits, bro, but the hits, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if
Make it
goddamn,
detrimental.
if Allen Iverson probably didn't create a crossover, but you know what I'm saying? He put his fucking sauce on it. Now everybody think about AI. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what that nigga name? Manu Ginobili and D Wade, they didn't create the Euro step. You know what I'm saying? But
They
I'm like,
perfected it.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about who did it first, it's about who did it the best. Okay, that was a bad analogy. I shouldn't have said that part. But the point the point I'm trying to make is these niggas ain't shit without these beat makers. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's a fact.
Like
Like I said, T.I. beat man, the one that been doing T.I. beats on this new album, he been with T.I. for years. And him and Pharrell ended up getting together, helping out with his album. So Pharrell he's a masterpiece with the beat making and stuff. Cause look at the clips. They had amazing beats with their lyrical basis too on that last album, man. But also people like we were saying, people mindset on why they were saying that because some of their artists wasn't coming out as fast as they want them to. And I'm like, hey, some of these artists believe in, I want you to think about me all the time. So you're gonna go back and play that album and you're gonna learn my album word for word. If I put out something else, now you damn near forgot about the album. Like Chris Brown putting out all this music quick as he is and so much song. Some of these people can't even remember what was on the last album. They be so confused. Like, yeah, you remember one or two songs off an album that had 36 tracks on it
I have
because
not
he put it out.
I have not like I have not heard, or if I have heard, I have not. Chris Brown has not stuck with me since Fine China. He dropped that single Fine China. I ain't really heard nothing from Chris Brown since. And I like he on tour right now. He been putting out double disc albums, 48 track albums, whatever. I heard about it, but I ain't heard it. I heard about it, but I ain't heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we put it like this: when you give it to an old lady, put on Hennessy and a honey pack. I bet she start doing some crazy shit for you.
Hey
And
man.
that's out the new album.
All I'm saying is if we go back and we like just make a list of the best hip hop songs of all time, nigga, them beats is gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah,
Them
it's
beats is gonna
500
be
degrees.
crazy. That song is crazy.
I'm gonna go back to 500
Oh
degrees, man.
wait. Which song is 500 degrees?
The album 500
Oh, you
degrees of
talking about the
Wayne.
album? No, I'm saying did he have a song called 500 degrees?
Was it 400 degrees? Was the song? I think it was 400 degrees. Was the
400
song
degrees.
500 degrees?
Okay, yeah. Okay. Wait, no, 500 degrees was Wayne, wasn't it? Am I tripping?
Let me check. I'm in my computer.
Wayne made 500 degrees to kind of like fuck
It
with
was him or Juvenile.
Juvenile made 400 degrees, if I'm not mistaken. Then Lil Wayne made 500 degrees to kind of like big dog himself. Because, you know, the group
Yeah,
split up or
I think
whatever.
500 degrees, third solo album of Lil Wayne. Yeah, so that was Lil Wayne 500 degrees album.
But I'm just saying, though, that, yeah, like that high, like the block is high. Like you can like any song you probably like. The beat is probably crazy 9 times out of 10. And that ain't, and
You want to say like,
I don't mean that no shade at all to like the women rappers or nothing like that, bro. I was just tired of hearing that narrative. Like you're not finna get that off around me. I got an opinion. I can think for myself. And when I thought about it, that's what I came up with. Like, don't get me wrong, like you said that Glorilla shit, like like that shit go crazy, nigga. You feel me? But how would that song sound on another beat? I remember, bro, one of them songs, bro, one of them Glorilla
on
songs.
TikTok, they have done that though.
Yeah, I think we finna talk about it. I think we talking about the same thing. It was. I'm not sure if it was that song. It might have been that song, but I seen on Twitter where they took one of the Fire Glorilla songs because it was sampled. It was already sampled, but they put the same song over like 50 Cent Wankster. Um, they like you know what I'm saying. Like I was saying, how they interpolate or whatever the term is when they take the vocals and put it on another beat. They put it on 50 Cent
Yeah.
Wankster, and all of them damn near sound good. And that's when I was like, these folks ass for real. Like these folks ain't really like that. For real, for real. But this shit kind of hard though, so I'm gonna let it rock.
But also you can make it blend out right too. So it's something with the it's a tone in between taking somebody's voice and adding on another beat that you got to mix it some more. So the right person is mixing it, you kind of can make the vocals blend in with the song with the instrumental just right. It is something with these headphones that I hear it because I know music. So I can tell when somebody just boom, just snatched it from over here and put it over there. If it mixed and mastered right, if it not mixed and mastered right. So a lot of artists, I be like, hey man, whoever mixing your shit, you need to take it to somebody else. Especially here in Alabama when I'm dealing with artists and stuff like that. Like, hey, find you another person to mix and master. You might not have the budget right now, but please believe me, you put the money together and get a mix and master right, you got a masterpiece. Some of them won't even listen. Like I know one for sure. I just sit here and was like, hey man, go get all this done right here, and I can link you with somebody to mix and master your shit because they know it's a track. So if you get it right, hey, you gonna make money off. But he ain't gonna charge you right now because you know he gonna make money once you blow up.
I don't know much about making music, but I do know this. The nigga that's your engineer is a very vital part of that process.
Yeah.
Very vital. Cause I'm gonna tell you when I learned this shit, right? First of all, I learned it when I saw Kanye would just record any fucking where. I saw Kanye making a song in a fucking party in a room full of people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, how the fuck can he do that? And like I said, I don't know how he did it, but I know he did it. I seen him. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
got people like Tory Lanez making a whole album over the jail phone. When we back in our day, we used to hear people rapping over the jail. Like you could tell it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? You could like, you know what I'm saying? You could, like you said, you could hear, you could tell something ain't right. But now it's like I guess technology so advanced. You know what I'm saying? You don't need the little padding on the wall. You don't need to be. I don't know,
But
man.
they also have some jailhouse got studios in the bitches now too. So you record it on the phone, they download, they send it to your engineer, and mix that bitch on down, like blend it on down and shit like that too. Or you got the right person in jail that knows something about mixing and master. He's blending that bitch down in there and emailing that bitch out. So and well, I'm ready to hear what R. Kelly got. I already know he probably got about 200, 300, 400 songs. He got already he done made in prison and shit like that. Especially when I heard him singing over the phone that Chris Brown remake. He got on that challenge and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hold on, man. Yeah, you can tell he on the phone, but you can't tell he on the phone at the same time. Cause you tell he on the phone because you hear somebody in the background talking. I'm like, man, this motherfucker sounds so ready. Well, like I said, it's the process of music too, man. People mindset and stuff like that. They in the rush for somebody to put some new music out so they can make a TikTok dance to it. And that's what a lot of them do. They make it. The span on the music now is probably 15 to 30 seconds long. That's long enough for somebody to make a couple of dance and do some crazy shit on TikTok to it now. It's a short form series of life now.
But you know what though? I saw somebody say they wrote the song for Rihanna. This was recent. And I forgot who it was, like a legend, a legendary writer. Like like I guess they seen him in passing. And then the dude was like, you wanted some advice? And dude was like, I don't think it was Babyface. It was somebody if
The
I could
Dream,
huh?
the Dream. He
Nah,
wrote a lot of music for Rihanna.
nah. They wrote the song, do she got a song like Pour It Up? Pour it up, pour it up.
Oh, that was yeah, uh, yeah. I know who you're talking about. Made that.
He looked kind of African. Like he
Uh,
don't look like he African. Like he don't look like he from America. He look like he kind of maybe was a my I don't know. But he said he saw some one of the like legendary writers in the game, and they was like, "You want some advice?" He was like, "Hey man, fuck them verses, dog. It's about them hooks." You know what I'm saying? Like it's about them hooks. So he was saying when the dude told him that, when the legend told him that, he said they was trying to write this record for Rihanna and they couldn't really figure it out or whatever. And then they just came up with the hook, and then the hook was the song.
they saying Rock City wrote Pour It Up. That Mike, yeah, I know Mike Will did the beat, but they saying it said Rock City. So there's Theron Thomas and Timothy Thomas.
Yeah.
Those two.
I don't remember who the guy was, and I def like I mm, I ain't never heard of him or saw him or nothing. I just know the legend. I recognize the name of the legend that they were saying they saw in passing or whatever. But yeah, and then that's how they came up with the Rihanna shit because of what dude said. So I think it is, you know what I'm saying? Like that Peasy song I played, First Day of Summer or whatever, that was only one verse. The song was mostly the hook. You know what I'm saying? A lot of songs is short. Boss Man D-Lo, he be making like one verse songs. You know, I mean, if you got a formula, work it, man.
It is.
Nigga be trying to discredit Lil Wayne. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that, bro. Just cause shit different now, bro, don't mean you gotta tax a nigga that was great in his time, bro. Nigga be like, oh, Kobe Bryant, he wasn't a good 3-point shooter, so Steph Curry better than him. Man, get the fuck out of my face. What you just say to me? You want to fight? That what you just said? Cause that what it sound like you just said. That what it sound like you just said. I don't know,
Man,
man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
you
Nigga be
made me
like,
think about it. Something else. Yeah.
Nigga be like, Kobe Bryant
What you
wasn't
talking about?
efficient, so he ain't good. Bro, the game wasn't about analytics back then, bro. The game was about getting shit done. Yeah, I'm not efficient because I'm getting double team and triple team the whole fucking game, bro. I'm the fucking scout report. I'm the scout report.
See, when it comes to that debate shit, like I'm a Bron fan, but I you can be a fan of whoever you want to. I love basketball. But when they start talking to me about and trying to down Brun, oh Brun this Brun, I'm like, hey dog, don't do that because your favorite player may not have to disrespect him. So let's just keep it in the lines of basketball. Let's talk positive about our people, man. Because I love the sport altogether. I can give your guys credit. Like there was, especially when James Harden was on his run, man. Folks were coming, oh James Harden gonna cook Brun, Brun can't do this, bro. I'm like, hey dog, stop. They kept coming. I'm telling them all, and then when I started lining Harden up and talking about Harden and all the bullshit he was doing, it became a problem. Then, I mean, you just a hater. No, motherfucker, you are a hater. I was trying to keep it in the lines of basketball and talk about everybody's good points. Now you want it bad. So it came to the Jordan fans. I had to sit them down like, hey man, you gotta realize that Jordan is Jordan that, I'm not even talk bad about him now because like I said, I watched the game better. I didn't like what he did to my Knicks, but hey, Jordan did what he did. He had Pippen though. So
I ain't gonna lie. Once I realized the reason I ain't fuck with LeBron, I started giving him like more grace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really like now. I don't like LeBron because I don't like him as a person, not because of basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really got nothing bad to say about LeBron. Like, as far as basketball, I mean, if you feel me, if the conversation calls for it, we can talk about like where he like fell short or whatever. But I ain't really on that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad he off my team for sure. Like I feel like I ain't been a Laker fan for like 5 years, like 6, 7, like however long he been there. I feel like I ain't really been a Laker fan, and that shit is so crazy to me. I used to watch. That's how I used to watch basketball. I used to watch literally every single Laker game, and that's how I would watch the whole league. You know what I'm saying? Because you play everybody in the East twice, and you know what I'm saying. So that's how I would watch basketball personally. I don't know if that's a good way to do it or not, but that was my way. Cause I ain't
you just
really.
said something that a lot of people just realized today when the news came out that the Lakers isn't playing opening night. They're not playing on Christmas Day. And folks were like, hey man, just because LeBron left, I'm like, LeBron's still a household name. I kind of like the Lakers too, man. But before Bron got there, they weren't making it to the playoff, man. And they had some good players. Kyle Kuzma and all them, that was good.
Nigga was decent. What we doing? Nigga was decent, bro. He ain't did shit he ain't did shit without Lonzo Ball and fucking LeBron James. Nothing. He has done nothing.
And Brandon Ingram. Yeah, well, before he had him and Brandon Ingram was like a tag team duo. One couldn't get to it, the other one got to it. Now
Hey man,
they were
hey man.
penetrating that basket, but
You triggering me, bro. Cause bro, niggas used to talk like Brandon Ingram was the next coming of Jesus, bro. I'm like, I don't see it. I don't fucking see it. Niggas like, bro, if he can just develop a jumper, he's the next KD. No, no, he's not. No, he's not. I watched every preseason game, every summer league game. You feel me? I watched a lot of Duke. So, you know what I'm saying? So when Duke play UNC and Kansas and all them, I'm watching all this shit, bro. I'm like, he cool. He might can be something, but man, bro, when we got Brandon Ingram, bro, niggas was ready to throw D'Angelo Russell out. They was like, man, we got D-Lo. I mean, we got BI, bro. We don't need D-Lo. But I ain't gonna lie.
and D'Lo was fucking up Nick Young shit over there. Snitching on that man.
Man.
I ain't want him. Hey, look, I'm not even a Kobe fan, and I didn't even want D'Angelo around Kobe. I'm like, hey man, Kobe just came back from bullshit. He got his wife back, he got his life back. Hey D'Angelo, get off the team, man, because you snitching too much, man. He over there snitching on Nick Young about a little side piece and shit like that. I was like,
So
man, get away from Kobe. I'm not even fan.
so look though. I really don't know what happened to this day, but when it really happened, I had just came back from living in Cali. So and I was like I was super tapped in with the Lakers, bro. Like
Yeah,
the blog shit, like probably some shit on Reddit. I mean I wasn't on Reddit, but my Twitter was like Lakers Twitter. Like I follow everything Lakers, everybody tweeting about the Lakers, all the Lakers fans. Like I was locked in, right? So me
yeah.
being in Cali or coming from Cali, bro, and the people like I kind of met and kind of just I don't know socialize with as far as like on the internet with this Lakers shit, right? I was hearing rumors that his ex-girlfriend at the time like hacked his Snapchat or some shit, and she was the one that did it. Her name was
You can get it.
Mary
You can
something. I
get
can't remember. And I mean, it made sense to me because like bitches don't care who gotta die as long as they can hurt you. As long as they feel like they can kill you, you just a casualty of war, my nigga. They don't give a fuck. Hey man, they are kamikaze pilots. Y'all both in the plane, they will they will crash that plane if that means you die with them. Whole time you got the only parachute in that bitch. See ya.
so
Now she
did you ever watch Gil's Arena?
them niggas,
Nick
bro.
Young, he kind of broke that shit down about what happened between him and D'Angelo, like around by Christmas time last year. He got to talk about that shit before it went sideways, but he was talking about that shit, D'Angelo and shit. He was like, what we had to tell the news article something totally different. That way we wouldn't get fined and all this and that. So, them two almost got the boxing in the locker room. Kobe had to break that shit up.
Man,
So,
Kobe wasn't breaking that shit up. Kobe was making that shit worse. Lou Will was the one.
okay.
Lou Will and them was the niggas like, hey, we just gonna talk this out. We gonna be cool. We gonna mediate. And then Kobe come through there and be like, hey man, break this shit up, man. Fuck all that shit, bro. And then so the shit never got resolved like it was supposed to. That's
Yeah,
what
they
I
said
heard.
Kobe said, I heard Kobe stop that shit because he was trying to get to the playoffs.
Uh,
He said, hey man, y'all stop this shit because y'all fucking on my playoffs. So
Man,
there was,
nigga,
I think,
Kobe was
there was
half
Nick Young
dead.
said Kobe, but he know his body will break it down too. So he was trying his best to get to the playoffs. the year that it happened, and that's when he tore his Achilles. I want to say something happened to him that year.
He
To
tore his
where they
Achilles in 2013. I don't. He probably tore his ACL or something in 16. I can't remember what sideline him. That nigga been injured a lot. He played through a lot of this shit. I can't. That nigga been injured so many times. I can't even tell you, man. Rest in peace to Bean, bro. Nigga died on my birthday. Shit, crazy.
and that's why I show him so much respect because he was pushing himself past his limit. Like he was forcing himself to get past his limit, and his body wasn't, trying to hold up on it. So he he made himself up there, man. He was making sure his body can get to him to where he wanted to be at. He didn't let his body and his mind link together. So he had a strong man mind to get his talent up there. But
I
yeah,
feel like Nick Young is really just clout chasing at this point, like bringing that shit up, bro. Like,
he ain't bring it. Gil fucking with him about it because Iggy was getting married at the time or having a baby or something like that.
yeah. I remember that.
So,
I remember that. And he like little D-Lo. Man, this shit's so funny, man.
yeah,
But I ain't gonna lie. Like, speaking of like going back to what we were talking about, like them niggas being young and shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought D-Lo was gonna be the savior. I thought he was gonna be the future after Kobe was gone. Bro, he dropped 40 his rookie year. He dropped 41 sophomore season. He hit the game winner. First of all, I'm so like this shit's so crazy. Like I think his grandma had passed. He hit the game winner the last game of the season. And if they would have lost that game, then they wouldn't have gotten the pick that ended up being either Josh Hart or Kyle Kuzma. I can't remember. So he kind of like eventually sealed his own fate. You know what I'm saying? Hitting that game winner. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, man, that shit just I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think I just really didn't like Bi because I'm like, man, I don't know, bro. I was hating on Lonzo Ball when we first got him, but he was so good. It was really hard to hate like Lonzo Ball. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm like, bro, we didn't even see what they could do together. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, we didn't even see what they could
yeah.
do together. But I mean, with Lonzo, he was damn near the full package. We really like didn't need both of them for real, for real. But in my head, shit, you really didn't need Kyle Kuzma or Josh Hart or whatever. You already had Brook Lopez. No, we traded D'Lo for Brook Lopez. True.
Yeah.
Mm, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
I look
Fuck.
into that motherfucking situation though, man. It could have been crazy. Like Bi, if you watch how he came into the game, he wasn't surrounded by a lot more people that he felt were better than him. And when he got to that position, like he was intimidated a little bit, trying to prove himself to the point of where it just looked bad for him. Like, all right, I gotta go do this, I gotta go do that. I'm like, man, you ain't gotta go out there and prove yourself, man. You in the league, play team ball. So they were with him, like he ain't never really played with people as good as him or better than him to what he just when he met one, it mentally broke him down. Like a lot of these players out there, man, some of them they mentally get broken down. Either the coach break them or they surrounded by people and actually see how good this person is from a different standpoint. And you hear someone tell the story like, man, I thought I was the best thing smoking until I got on the team such and such, and they cooked me in practice. But hey, I said somebody his first day in practice, somebody beat the brakes off of him. He was like, man, he looked at the person in a whole different level after they crossed him up, made him feel bad about himself out there.
Who beat up who?
Beat him in basketball, like one on
Oh.
one, like they played. I ain't talking about fighting.
Damn, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, I'm really what's the name? I'm really damn near. I don't know. I'm getting to a point where I'm like really fading slowly. I think we need to goddamn wrap it up, man. But shit, if you open to it, shit, we can do this like again, like probably more often. You know what I'm saying? Now that we got a like more of an idea like of the shit that we can talk about, I feel like we can really
Yeah,
do something, bro.
you a Lakers fan. I'm a Knicks fan. We ain't got into college yet knowing who we're a fan of. 'Cause I feel like you like the other boys, man. I like the war boys. I like the boys that war. I don't like the boys that war.
I ain't gonna lie. The reason I never really fucked with LeBron, bro, is because like 2000, it could have been anywhere from 2007. I'm really thinking it was close to 2009 though. 2009, 2011.
Yeah,
I had I ain't gonna say a homeboy, but a dude I went to church with. His name Laderick Trone. Shout out to Trone, bro. I ain't seen a nigga in like 20 years. I feel like. But I just used to love Kobe, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like one of them niggas like Kobe, man, that nigga trash. I'm like, trash? Have you seen like this thing? This nigga is the GOAT. Like, what are you talking about? He be like, LeBron better than him. LeBron. So now I'm going. I got to see what the hype about. I'm going. I'm watching. I'm going to see what I'm watching LeBron, and then this nigga just doing the shit he doing. I'm like, this can't be the nigga, bro. And I'm talking about they talking bad about Kobe, bro. And it's just really like at that point, I kind of associated how dude made me feel with LeBron. So
yeah,
now it's like he LeBron is kind of standing in the way of my nigga legacy in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So from then on, I just was just wishing for that nigga to fail. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not even really wishing, just like really like expecting him to fail, like hoping. You know what I'm saying? Like I be thinking sometimes, I'm like, damn, bro, what if Tron never said that bullshit to me, bro? Like, what if he never like used to talk about Kobe like that, bro? Like, who to say? Because I mean, I don't know. I probably wouldn't say LeBron was my favorite player because he just his play style I ain't really fuck with. But I don't know. I can appreciate, bro. Like now, maybe not appreciate. I can respect him. I can respect him. I ain't gonna say appreciate. I can respect him.
if you went through some of the shit I went through, I was getting attacked for being a Bron fan. Like I'm like, y'all folks, like why they can't you pick a person, man? You like Kobe, I like Bron. That's all we gotta do. They you man, Bron, bro. I'm like, but dog, I don't want to attack Kobe, man. I got respect. So it got to the point where I was like, man, Nick Van Exel better than Kobe. Eddie Jones better than Kobe. They had me doing shit like that, saying that right there. I'm like, dog, why is you making me say this? Because I don't want to have this conversation. So now I gotta attack you in ways I want to attack you because you fucking with me. I was like, man, come on, man. I just watched Big Shot Rob shoot a three and beat the Boston. So I like anybody that beat the Celtics for real. I
Speaking of
ain't
the
care for the
Celtics,
Celtics.
speaking of the Celtics, bro, LeBron had me rooting for the Celtics, bro. And I don't fuck with the Celtics at all, bro. Only nigga I ain't gonna lie. I ain't ever really like not fuck with KG. But the only nigga I really did fuck with from the Celtics, bro, was fucking Rondo. I fuck with Rondo tough. It was hard. It was
Your
hard
point.
for me to hate on Rondo. But KG, he
Yeah,
was just kind of neutral. I ain't fuck with Paul Pierce. I ain't fuck with Ray Allen. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas, if you ask me. But ain't nobody
yeah,
asked me
I
though.
grew up watching. I grew up watching Ray Allen, man. So him dunking over there in Milwaukee and doing his thing and shit like that. See, the movie him and Denzel, goddamn, he got game. So that's why I was fucking with him. Like, hey man, but
Did he
you got.
make it to a
I
finals?
grew up on.
I don't think he probably ain't make it to a
Who?
final. He probably make, I can't remember if Ray
Oh,
Allen
I'm
made it
talking
to a finals.
in Milwaukee. No, he ain't make it to the finals in Milwaukee. I
In
don't even think they made
Seattle,
that the first round in Milwaukee.
I'm thinking Seattle.
When he played Milwaukee when he was dunking on folks. Seattle, he started dunking on him, but he ended up slowing back. He started getting working on his shot then. I think nope. They didn't even make it to a conference final.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, but I will say this, bro. I was like really rooting for the fucking Celtics. I ain't say it out loud, but in my head, I'm like, bro, what the fuck y'all doing, bro? Like, what are y'all doing?
I
Like,
had some cousins like
shit was crazy,
I
bro.
had some cousins. As long as the season was going on, they hated the Celtics. But playoffs came and they played LeBron. I'm like, man, you don't like the Celtics. What did you do? LeBron, he overrated. He this, he that. I'm like, man. And now I catch you watching my wife and kids and watching them over there boost up Brun and shit like that. You watching my wife and kids and this, man, but you don't like Brun. Get out of here, man. You gonna be watching this show if you ain't like him.
I'm just saying, bro. I might not have liked the Celtics, but I hate it. I ain't gonna lie, I hated the Celtics too. But in that scenario, you could look at it like I ain't like the Celtics, but I hated LeBron. But I really hated the Celtics, and I just really didn't like LeBron. Like,
And then like me, yeah.
I ain't like, bro. When he first went to the Heat, I wasn't even tripping. Like, I wasn't like, oh, this nigga stacking team, nothing like that, because I ain't think it mattered. You feel me? Like, I honestly didn't think it would fucking matter. You feel me? Especially like when they got to the finals and then lost how they lost. I didn't think he was a threat. And he come back the next season and then they talking about, he was real bad the first however many games of that season, and then out of nowhere he was back jumping out the gym, he was hitting shots or whatever. So they was talking about he was on steroids and shit. Um but yeah, man, they went back to back them 2 years, bro. And then shit, because they beat the Spurs in 13. They beat OKC in 12. Then they beat the Spurs in 13. Then the Spurs came back and whooped that ass in 14. I was like, yeah. Yeah. And I was really happy, bro,
What
because
funny about
I ain't
you know
fuck with the
what's funny
Spurs.
about the when the Spurs won though? When the Spurs won, Kawhi Leonard got it and shit like that. Bruin dropped what 45 that game, 45, 10 and 9. And I'm like, come on. I know they lost and all, but come on, this man right here, he really in every fucking category, even the steals category that year. I'm like, but
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. That one I don't even really like. I ain't gonna say I don't fuck with dude, but it's like that's one reason why niggas can't develop around Bron. Like, don't get me wrong, he a floor raiser. Like, if you got like a prime LeBron, you probably win anywhere from 35 to like, because they won 60 games in Cleveland before he got traded the first time, or before he left the first time, if I'm not mistaken. One of them years, I think the 2007 when they, nah, it might have not, it might have been '06. But yeah, he I think he won like close to 60 games, if not 60. But it's just like he trying to do everything, bro. Your point guard can't develop no point guard skills because he wanna your bigs can't rebound because he everywhere. And it's like he can only play, he can only really be five with stars turn role players. Because they didn't got their
that's
reps in. They didn't got their reps in for their career to be able to be consistent when time, you know what I'm saying, when the time comes. But somebody who ain't really developed yet, like a VJ Edgecombe, they might struggle with him. Now, I mean, not struggle with him, but struggle in their role next to him. You get what I'm saying? But somebody
Yeah,
like
somebody
Jalen
more fit
Brown, they done been the guy or one of the guys. You know what I'm saying? So whatever he been doing, he gonna be able to do that. Like still, like he probably even more efficiently. You know what I'm
What you
saying?
mentioned JB, I'm kind of glad I can root for JB now. Him, and I need Jason Tatum to lead from over there if I can root for him too. I like Jason Tatum game,
It's
but
so,
he a Celtic though.
bro, and it's so crazy, bro, that you say that, bro, because I ain't never fucked with Jalen Brown. I never fucked with that nigga. Like from the day he was drafted to them niggas, I was like, fuck that nigga. And now I don't really feel like that. But I also think I don't think it's because he on the team no more. I think it's because I'm finding out more about him. He seemed like a cool
Oh yeah,
dude. You know what I'm saying? Like seeing like his off the court stuff or whatever, and seeing why people may or may not have had a problem with him or whatever. He seemed like a real nigga. Not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? He ain't
so
perfect now, but
he a community nigga, man. He building the Black Wall Street and everything. They trying to stop him from building the Black Wall Street. That's one of the things too. They try to stop it, and they became a talk, politics talk and stuff like that. Because he want to introduce the Black Wall Street, trying to bring it back to business, uh, his political takes and shit like that. That's why a lot of people don't like him. Like, oh man, he need to shut up. He making us, he putting a target on our back. Like, how is he putting a target on your back?
mm-hmm.
This man is just doing what he feel comfortable with and bringing the knowledge. Y'all say y'all want to rebuild the community. This man over here single-handedly trying to rebuild the community, and y'all trying to shut him down because y'all feel like he fucking with y'all funding. Like, no, he trying to increase y'all funding and keep it all black.
See, when them situations like that, niggas don't like to feel like niggas better than them. That's all that is.
God, jealousy.
That's really all that is, bro. But it's crazy, bro, because I fuck with Jason Tatum off the strength, like of his college days, bro, and that he should have been a Laker. But I don't fuck with that nigga either. I'm sorry. Fuck them niggas, dog. Fuck them green bean ass niggas, bro. I can't do it. I just can't, bro. It's so hard, bro. It's so hard. And I feel like the real reason why I fuck with Rondo, bro, like, is because when all them other niggas felt stagnant playing against like LeBron teams or whatever, that nigga was giving the blues, nigga. That nigga, like, he was like Russell Westbrook. Like, they play OKC and everybody kind of seemed like they at a standstill, they neutral, but nigga, Russell Westbrook going. Like, you ain't stopping that nigga. He only stopping himself, missing shots. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he one of them ones. So, I seen like some of that in Rondo, like, but
And that was, man, when Rondo and Bron was playing with the Lakers, man, them two, you couldn't do shit with them two on the floor though. They IQ on that defensive side, like they ain't have to be there. They just point somebody like, hey, the ball going over there. They would help AD out. So they were pointing out where AD need to be at. AD, you need to be down on the block. The ball coming down there. Rondo get the ball, he run that point, flash it down there. The White House set that pick and throw it up there. It's like Rondo knew how to play with every fucking body because of his IQ, though.
I ain't gonna lie. Now, since we on the what's the name, bro?
You like that
I
shit.
really wish we could have saw more of that goddamn New Orleans team, bro. With AD, Boogie Cousins, Drew Holiday, and Rondo. Bro, them niggas was hooping,
Yeah.
bro. Them niggas was hooping. I ain't gonna lie. I really wish we could have saw more of it. Like, them niggas was like the Twin Towers type shit, bro. Like, Boogie in his prime, AD. Man, come on, man. Come on, man.
What happened? Boogie got hurt, then did he get traded to the Warriors then,
No, I mean, he got hurt first. I mean, he probably did get
Yeah,
traded to the Warriors. I mean, he got traded somewhere now. But
yeah, that was a dope ass thing. Man, shit, if Zion would have stayed healthy when they had BI, man. They had a squad.
Hey man,
Yeah, they had a squad.
wait. Let's not overdo it now. let's not. Hey, yo,
Go back
hey.
and watch that 1-2 punch they had, man. They had a nice little 1-2 punch.
I'm gonna be honest
Whoever
with
brought the ball down got a pick from the other one.
I'm gonna be honest with
Yeah,
you. I
'cause
don't see it. I ain't gonna hold you. I
you
thought
just don't like that.
Zion. Yeah, I don't. I thought Zion was gonna be like, bro. Seeing him, bro, before he actually got to the league, bro. Matter of fact, before the regular season started, them preseason or them summer league games, bro. That nigga seemed like something I ain't never seen before. I have never seen somebody that can jump so high, bro. Jump twice before somebody jump once. Like, do you understand?
Son
Like,
can't.
bro, that shit was
Only
crazy.
him,
I couldn't believe what I was
only
seeing.
him and son can.
I could not believe what I was
That's
seeing,
it.
bro.
Bro, only him and son Kemp are the only ones I seen do that shit.
Man.
Yeah, they're the only two, man. And then like he jumping anywhere too. Like, man, what the fuck he jumping from over there for?
But look, this the crazy thing, bro. This nigga was going like this nigga was not missing. Like this nigga would miss like maybe 2 shots out of the whole game. Like it was still early. It wasn't like the regular season, so he probably put up like 7 shots. I didn't see, bro. I done seen games where it feel like that nigga didn't miss. That nigga looked like he was like unstoppable. He shooting threes, he shooting jumpers, he making them bitches. He doing what he doing in the paint. I'm like, bro, this nigga's the truth. So I can see why just off his potential, what niggas thought he was gonna be, that niggas probably thought he could do something in spite of like Bi. I don't know. I don't even know how to talk about Brandon Ingram. I ain't watched much of his
But
game like in the past few years, so I ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? I just know he ain't. He
I
fucking
just
with
feel like
Glorilla, bro. He ain't serious.
but I'm looking at like Zion's situation, man. It's some reason his attributes on injuries just skyrocketed once he got to the league, man. After he bust out the shoes, like, damn, man, we need if Zion stay healthy, him between him and Embiid will be the best one if they can stay healthy. But these motherfuckers can't stay healthy, man. And Zion putting in the work to try to be healthy. He's there, like when the season starts, he ain't in that gym like he's supposed to no more. He's been
I,
he's too busy making his mixtapes out there with the adult family.
you freaky frog. I ain't gonna lie though. I think it was the food, bro. I
Man,
think he was just eating too good, bro. You ever seen that clip, bro? I can't remember. Okay, look. You know who Fat
I think
Boy?
it was.
You know who Fat Boy SSE is or whatever. Fat Boy. You know who that is. He ain't a rapper. I don't think. I think he just be like making skits or whatever. But he got a clip with T Grizzly, and in the clip, like they both look big as hell. Cause you know T Grizzly used to be like one of them big up top, small at the bottom built niggas.
Yeah,
Um, but it's a clip of them like they sitting on the couch or something like that. And they like it's I don't remember if they was doing a podcast or if somebody was just recording them talking. But matter of fact,
they look like double O.
why this shit right here?
Yeah, man. Boy, that damn Zion, though. I
Hold on.
think the updated pictures of him lately, man. He lost a lot of fucking weight. But soon as a lot of basketball players say that though. You can't do what you did on the off season and stuff like that, work out like you want to because you gotta watch more films and all that shit like that on who you coming up against and you eating, fast food all the time. See, he got a personal shelf when he during the off season, but when and at home game, but on the road he ain't got him. What's the name? What's the name? What's the name? Say that.
Click. You watching the video? Like you can see it where I shared the screen.
Yeah, I'm like,
All right, hold on. I'm gonna put it. All right, I'm gonna play this shit right quick. This the clip. This how I know. This how I know. Zion was after like eating like a whole bowl of gumbo.
boy, they getting away food. Those sex they were doing down there when he was with LSU.
Look,
Everywhere he went, they were getting him free food.
look at this shit right Hey man, shit be too seasoned, bro. For real, bro. Them nigga one line, bro. Shit be too seasoned, bro.
I've been to New Orleans before, man. I always know that shit be jumping, man. And it was cheap too, man. They gave me a plate that could feed about 8 people out there, big for $5.
Mm-hmm.
So I already know how that food is. You know, like damn, guys, you young like a motherfucker.
And yeah, I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, man. Shit, man. It was a cool stream, cool pod, man. I hate that my internet is acting how it's acting, man. I don't have these problems all the time. For real. Let me see something. Let me see something.
You know, touch up again on some more shit. So I see what's going with, like I said, that I just talk basketball all the time, man. So we can go back to my old favorite player, man. When I started watching. Cause I was a Grant Hill fan back in the day. I still got the feline in the box.
I ain't gonna lie, I do like to talk sports and shit, not gonna lie, but shit, with it being the off season, it's harder to do that. So I feel like, I mean, I just said I was just gonna wait till the league start back up to kind of get back into that. Cause I mean, right now, all we can really do is just make up some like imaginary shit, just some debate, some hypotheticals, like who better between who and who. And I ain't really,
You know,
I
I ain't
ain't,
with
you know
it.
what I'm saying? I ain't got enough free time, enough energy to kind of, you feel me? Like I'm just gonna end up saying some bullshit. Like you feel me? I ain't finna look up no stats. I ain't no analytics. I'm not finna do none of that. Not, you know what I'm saying? Not for a hypothetical. You know what I'm saying? Not for just a bullshit conversation just to have something to talk about. Like now I do that when the
Yeah.
season start. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Like just be like, all right, so and so did this tonight. Whoop de whoop de whoop. So we can
Yeah, that's what I
definitely.
would do when the season start. Goddamn, have a little screen like they have the game on and shit like that. We can talk about plays and players and shit like that as we watch the game.
Yeah, because I
If it
definitely got
allow us.
I definitely got some sites so where we can like watch the games for free, but it can't be on the stream though, because it's gonna kick the stream or it's gonna get copyrighted. So like I can like one of us can like have it playing right here and share the screen, and then off off what they see, you know what I'm saying? We could be watching it, because they be having like watch parties, like where the dude
Yeah,
streaming, he watching the game, and he kind of just like commentating or just and then talking to the
yeah, I got
people.
that. I got an app on my phone for that too. I gotta find it. It's an app on my phone where I used to watch it when Gil Arenas used to host it and shit like that. Gil used to host it. My boy from the Baja, uh,
Theo Pinson.
Venom, Venom. No,
Oh,
one for Toronto.
CV, Charlie
Yeah,
Villanueva.
Charlie Van. Yeah, I used to watch it when they be watching and stuff like that. So I used to be at work just then. I just flip my phone and watch it bitch like that. But you had to have a subscription to like NBA TV and shit like that. Dude. Like, man, come on now. But it
I
was fun. At least the motherfuckers break down plays and shit like that. If I'm watching on a whole nother TV.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That Gil's Arena shit, that shit. Gil he might well just let all them niggas go. He might well just do his own
Oh,
thing, bro.
he did. He did. He got he redoing it. He got a new cast. I'm looking at it right now. He got a whole new cast.
But see, that's what I'm
Let me show
saying.
you what.
He don't even have nobody. Like they need to talk like on the weekends. Like you know, I mean, now I take that back. Josiah or whatever his name is, he can stay. But outside of that, the rest of them niggas just clowns, bro. I mean, and there's no disrespect because I know Kenya Martin probably here they want to choke me out. So I ain't mean that like that. But it's just like, because out of the rest of them niggas, I feel probably Kenya Martin the most as far as just being on the show. As long as he
Hey, he
ain't
was,
threatening
yeah,
people and trying to get like mean and not mean, but mad and you know what I'm saying, then I fuck with, whatever. But Nick
man, come
Young,
on, come on. When they said some ignorant shit, I was like, King Martin played against these. He's telling me what happened when he was in the game playing against these motherfuckers. Like, he telling you what happened when he played Kobe. He was like, shit, all right, we can slow Kobe down a little bit, but you got big man back there. You got Shaq back there. Or you got Robert Horry up here knocking down three. You got this person. Like, he was breaking it down. Man, ah, Kobe did it by himself. Like, hold on, man. How you, man, come on. Kobe was good. He was great out there, motherfucker. But he had some help. Like Shaq down that bitch, Robert Horry over here. You got it. Derek Fish over this motherfucker. And I did not like Derek Fish. I respected his game, but it's just something about him I didn't like. I don't know what it was about that man I didn't like back then.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Derek Fisher was my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, Derek Fisher was my nigga, dog. Nigga be like, nigga asked me, I used to troll niggas, like, not on purpose, because I ain't know what trolling was. But nigga asked me, like, what's the best starting five you can put together all time? I'm like, shit. Andrew Bynum, Pau Gasol, Metal World Peace, Kobe Bryant, Derek Fisher. Hey man, them niggas gonna do it. You feel me? D Fish. But nah, bro, for real though. My whole thing with like niggas that be trying to like use shit like, dang, bro. I can talk about this shit forever. But nah, for real, bro. The way that team was set up, right? The team was set up around Kobe scoring. So
Yeah.
it's easy for the opposite team to be like, we got to neutralize him. We got to stop him. So Kobe go 8 for 24 and niggas like, oh, he a shot chucker, he a ball hog, he this or that. Whole time, this nigga's getting not, excuse me. He's not getting beat up, but he's the scout report. Like the whole game plan is to stop him. So yeah, he got 8 for 24, but tell the whole story. Nigga got 16 rebounds. 16. So niggas be like, oh, he went 8 for 24, so Pau Gasol carried. Bro, that's not how that works, bro. That is not how that works, bro. I wish I went sleepy because I'd go like for an hour on this. But yeah, man, let me go on. We need to go on in this shit, man. Cause I ain't gonna we gonna keep finding a pocket to where I can start back talking and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But look though, man, shout
Yeah.
yourself out, man, and kind of tell the people where to find you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm saying y'all can find me on every social media platform. Officially, it is same. I'm on all platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You can find me, man. Shit, SoundCloud too. Shit, I'm on there. If you got music on SoundCloud, and follow me, I'm gonna follow you back. If I like your music, shit, I'm rocking with it. It'll be in the playlist, so I'm everywhere.
All right, man. You know, and this is Kane for Lauren signing off, man. I don't know if this, like I said, I don't know if this is socially unrefined. I don't know if this just a K4 TV stream. I'll figure it out later. But once again, I appreciate what the fuck? I appreciate everybody for shopping with me, you know, spending your time with me. And if you don't do nothing else, reign supreme. We out of here.